Hello. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Just say hello and just let me know if you can hear me. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I am so excited. Hi. Thank you for coming early. There's so many of us already here. There are so many of us already here. Thank you for coming early. Okay, thank you, Joy. Joy says loud and clear. Awesome. Hi. Hello, everyone. My name is Odwari Abdullah, also known as the Calorie Queen, and I'm going to be hosting this amazing class tonight. I'm so excited to have everyone here. Hello. If you know anybody that's supposed to be in this class, be sure to send them the link. Just send them the link straight up so that they can join if you know they need to be in tonight's class. Okay? Sharing is caring. So very quickly, guys, please let me know where you're from. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kafaya. Thank you, Bukola. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let me know where you're joining from. Hey, Abigail, Maybell from Abia State. So let me know your name and what state you're joining from. So what city or state you're joining from. If you're in Lagos, you're in Abuja, you're in Abakaliki, I don't know. Wherever you are, let me know. If you're in London, if you're in California, wherever you are, if you're in Toronto, wherever you are, let me know. Hello, Bella. Thank you so much. Hello, Adedamola from Ibadan. Hi. Hello, Joy from Abuja, Sarah from Ogun State, Aisha from Abuja, Dara from Abuja, Edith from lots of Abuja people though. Divine from Belarus, hi. Felicia from Lekki, Lagos, hi. Okay, now it's really jumping fast. Yakub from K2, Emerald from Dominican, hi. Yvonne from Delta, Adenike from Lagos, Christine from Sierra Leone, hi. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Choice from Benin, Yinka from Nasarawa, Joyce from the UK, Samira from Ghana, hi. Hello, Ibrahim from Ilorin, Kwara, Elion from Benin, welcome, guys. Welcome. So happy to have everyone here. Peculiar from Oyo, hello. Priska from Enugu, thank you for joining. Hello, Remy from London. Shanice from Ghana, hello. Precious from Ibadan. Peace from Enugu. Emmanuel says, representing Abuja, hi. Okay. We're going to be starting very soon. We're going to be starting in a few minutes. If you, like I said earlier, if you know anybody that's supposed to be in this class that needs this class, be sure to send them the link right away. Okay, share with your loved ones. Hello, Bisola from Ondo, Happy from Benin, Precious from Abuja. Hello, Emanuela from Lagos. Welcome, guys. Awesome. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I hope you are ready with your pen, your paper, your drinking water. We don't want any distractions. Hey, Damola from Ondo. Hadila from Kurudu. Hi. Abigail from Cross River. Cynthia from Bagels. I don't know where that is. Is it bagels? There's bagels, but I have a feeling it's not pronounced. Wherever you are, it's not pronounced bagels. Maybe. What country is that? Tommy says the class is going to be recorded. Yes, there will be a recording. Mari from Mina, hi. But believe me, being live is best. Okay? Try your best as much as possible so you can ask me your questions here. Oli from Uyo, hi. Kemi from Lagos. Hello. Christine from PH. Good evening, everyone. Or good afternoon or good morning, depending on what part of the world you are in, But welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much. Okoyemi. Hey, Ariella from Canada. Hello, Miss Maria. Hey. Let me know where you're joining us from. Moni from Ibadan. Abimbola from Lagos. Good evening. Adetala from Jigawa. Hi. Desala from the UK. Hi. I think you're the second Desala on this call. You have your namesake somewhere in the audience. Good evening, guys. Good evening. We'll be starting at exactly 7 o'clock. 1 more minute. Let's see. Hello, Kemi from Yaba, Esther from Lagos, Faith from Delta, Emilia from Abuja, Henrietta from Abuja, Love from Makodi. Hi, thank you so much. Oh God, this is Grace from Ghana. Hi, this is from Gloria from Onitsha. I know I saw Onitsha somewhere. Welcome everyone. Hey, Kemi from Manchester. Good evening. Hey, Mercy from Ondo. A lot of Ondo people here too, actually. I think you're like the, I don't know, ninth Ondo person. I hope since I really have a chance to give you following your TikTok page. Only following your TikTok page only helped me to lose 126, now 112. Wow. 14 kg from just following me on TikTok. This is amazing. This is amazing. Please send me a message, send me a message and give me this proper breakdown. Hello, Carl from Cameroon. Hey, oh, that's such an amazing way to start class, right? Awesome. Congratulations, honestly. Yesterday from Ikorodu, and today you're going to learn a lot more. So you can lose a lot more. Okay, and finally get to whatever your goal is. Hey, Aziza from Lagos, good evening. Okay, and it is exactly 7 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead now and share my screen. You guys let me know if you can see it. Can you see my screen? Is it clear? And I have a tip for you guys. I think I have hair in my mouth. Okay. If you want to probably check the settings of your phone, okay, of your YouTube. If you go to settings, there should be something like video quality or something like that. And then or view settings or video settings or something, then you should be able to then pick the highest quality. You want to pick the very highest quality, because I'm going to be teaching you guys with slides so that it's easy for you to see all the text and it's not blurry at all. You really want to view the class at the highest quality. So right now, if your YouTube setting is not already on the highest video quality, I really advise that you change it now, so that we don't get somewhere and then you can't really see what is on the slide, okay? So you don't miss anything. Okay, so very quickly, let's do some housekeeping, a few house rules. I'm glad and it's really exciting how we have started. All right, thank you guys so much for letting me know. Okay, Joy says it's clear. Ali says you can see. Awesome. Great, thank you. Okay, so please let's be polite and respectful. I mean, we're already having fun in the comment section. Please let's keep up that energy, okay? You can disagree with somebody's opinion without being rude or disrespectful. So, let's just be nice. All right, I'm going to be teaching a lot. And the truth is that you cannot cram everything, okay? So a jotter, a diary, a paper, something, and pen is super important. Number 3, please be free from distractions. It's not when I'm saying something important, that's when somebody's calling you to one thing. I'll say something important and you will miss it, okay? And there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to necessarily go back. Oh, you might not even know I've said something important and I need to even go back anyway, all right? So that you don't miss anything. Please go on. I don't know where you're gonna hide, okay, in your house so that nobody disturbs you. And number 4, please stay open-minded. Now, a lot of things I'm going to be sharing might be contrary to what you already know. It might be opposite of what you have learned so far. It might be it might just sound very weird and very contradictory to everything you have learned so far about weight loss, about fat loss, about eating healthy. But I want to assure you that everything that I'm teaching you today, number 1, not just is it only based off of science, okay? My clients use this exact same method that I'm about to show you. This same method is what has helped my clients lose up to 50 kg. Okay, so it works. So besides the fact that, yes, I went to school and there's the science part of it, I also have thousands and thousands of clients that will prove to you that what I'm saying is correct. Okay, so please just open your mind, all right, and learn something new today. So let's start by sharing why we are in class today. I'm going to start off, but please let me know in the comment section, what were you hoping to learn when you signed up for this class? Okay. Now, I know many of us are probably tired of how we feel. We're tired of, not getting results. 1 second. Let me reduce the volume of my laptop. Yeah. Okay, we're tired of not getting results. We're tired of actually getting results, but then getting it right all back, plus extra safe sometimes, right? Or tired of eating the same fruits and vegetable and chicken every day, or eating only foreign foods. You want to be able to eat your Nigerian meals that you grew up with. And then some of us are probably just tired of wasting money, okay? We have spent and then continuing to spend, and we don't have the results to show, which is just crazy, right? So let me know in the comment section, what are you hoping to learn today? What do you want to learn? Okay. Lauren Record says to lose some weight. Mary said, I'm not getting results. Eat meals without getting fat. Ambula says, how to lose belly fat. Someone else says, how to sustain weight loss. Very important. Mary says, how to lose belly fat. Welcome, Vera from the UK. Sophia says, still not getting results. Okay. Zainab says, how to lose weight and maintain the exact weight wanted. Perfect. Chima says, how to lose weight. Bisela, how to lose weight and maintain it. I need to learn a sustainable weight loss journey. Thank you very much, Okoro. Okay, says to lose belly fat. Blessing says to lose weight and sustain it. Mona says to lose weight and maintain it and still eat well. Thank you. Nita says to lose sustainable. We have to lose belly fat, sustain weight loss. How to lose belly fat and maintain it. Joy. Okay, I think we can see there's a theme. There's a theme that is going on here, right? Everybody seems to. I think we can agree, okay, that it's time for us to not just lose weight, because truth is, there's a lot of us that have lost weight before. You've done something. You can starve yourself. I used to say anybody can lose weight, okay? Anybody can lose weight. However, keeping it off is a whole other journey on its own, okay? So I think we can agree that it's time for a solution that not just gets results, but also helps you maintain it. So that it's a real lifestyle. It's not just by mouth, okay? So that you're not dieting every week, dieting every month. Just like my client Adetola, okay? She has lost 13 kg since May 2020, and she has been able to keep it off. That is what you call a real lifestyle. It's not getting on a new diet every 3 or 6 months. That's not sustainable. In fact, it's harmful to your health. Okay, so super important. Same thing with Daniel. So if you're a guy here, or you have a spouse, your husband, your partner, whatever the case is, it is possible for them to. When he joined us, one of the first things that he said was, if you're going to tell me to stop eating pounded yam, then I cannot do this program. Okay, and that was the whole point and the whole ginger for him to join, because you can. Okay, there's nothing wrong with pounded yam, and I'm going to show you guys how you can enjoy your pounded yam and all your other carbs and still get the results that you want. Okay, same thing with Yetunde as well. Finally got to results that she wanted on her own terms, in a way that made sense, in a way that was realistic, long term. And that's exactly what I want to teach you guys today. And I'm just so excited. So the goal of today's class, number one, is want to recognize, okay, and let go of all the weight loss beliefs. All those things you've been telling yourself about what to do to lose weight, or sometimes it's just absolute rubbish you have read on Instagram. I'm sorry, okay? But there are things that all of us are doing and we believe in that is actually sabotaging our success. When they say you are the weapon fashioned against yourself, we need to identify those things that we're doing and then fix it. Number two, I'm going to teach you how you can enjoy your carbs by teaching you the simplest portion control method ever. Number three, I'm going to teach you how to stay on track, because one of the biggest issues many people face now is time. Time to meal prep, time to exercise. Before you know it, you're traveling, you have 3 children, you still have to cook for the house. There's so much going on, especially for us women, right? So how do you stay on track? How do you balance everything, plus your fitness, plus your fit farm? We're going to be talking about that today as well. And then last but not least, I'm going to be teaching you guys, I'm going to be telling you about my implementation program and how I can apply everything I'm going to teach you today in a step-by-step manner that will guarantee you the results that you want, just like it has for thousands and thousands of my clients. And very, very quickly, okay, if you stick with me, if you stick around till the very, very end of today's class, I'm going to be sharing this free 3-day Nigerian meal plan. Okay, it is a full 3 days. I took the 3 days from my actual program and I copied it and pasted it into this PDF. So at the end of this class, I'm going to be sharing you the link so you can download it, use it, and actually start getting results from it. Now, for those of you that don't know me that well, and maybe the first time that you've ever met me was through, maybe an ad that led you to this class, let me just tell you a bit about myself, okay, and how I landed up here and ended up here. Now, I've never been big. One of the first things people assume when they see me is, oh, you're probably big and then you lost weight and now you do this. That's like the assumption with most people. And I understand, okay? However, okay, I used to be a size 6, but then I used to look pregnant. And I never even really used to realize it until at the end of SS3. If there's any QC girl here, please let me know. I am a QC OG. Just say hi. Just put QC OG in the comment section. Just hi. I'm 09, by the way. Anyways, so by the time I was done with uni at the end of final year, I think that was 2014, and then I was already doing normal suck belly, normal. At that point, I knew that there was something, my tummy was there. But I could suck belly, try and still cover it up. I was surviving. Until one day, very early in the morning, I had not even eaten. Me and my friends were going. There's this booker we used to go and eat around class that time in uni. And this ex of mine just walked by, and it's like, you look nice, but why do you look pregnant? I wanted to die. Obviously, I just laughed. But it paid me more because I had not even eaten. Because I'm like, okay, if I've not eaten, I already look like this. What's going to happen when I finally eat breakfast? It was ridiculous. But then, just like many of you, I started doing different things. This girl that lost weight, I paid her. I was exercising up and down. I did supplements. I was trying to eat healthy. They said yogurt is healthy, I'll buy. Avocado is healthy, I'll eat. Salado, this one, do. I did till I ended up going to a gym. There was a day I almost passed out and I never went back, okay? But I finally fixed my nutrition, which was what finally helped me lose the belly fat. But I realized that what I was doing then, in as much as the nutrition was working, it was not sustainable. It was not sustainable at all. Okay. I was eating like oranges in the morning, a further in the afternoon, there may be beans or pepper soup in the night. So it worked because I was basically starving. But I knew that what was going to happen after this 1 month, 2 months, which was why I became so gingered to figure out how to eat everyday Nigerian meals and still get results. Now, that led me to getting my first certification in nutrition for disease management, okay, which helped me help my dad, because my dad apparently was also pre-diabetic at the time, and we're able to reverse it, which was big for us because diabetes runs my family, okay? So helping my dad not have to go through that was huge for us. It was huge for me. It was huge for him. Next up, I got certified as a US integrative nutrition health coach. I went on to write my best-selling book, What Should I Be Eating? By the way, I'm also a first-class graduate of pharmacy. I went to Unilag, by the way. Anybody, also who's a Unilag, who went to Unilag, say hi in the comments. And I mean, this is 2024, and I've been able to coach tens of thousands of people in over 20 countries to lose weight sustainably. And I'm going to be using all of my knowledge so far for the past 6 years and all of my experience to guide you guys today. And I honestly hope that you are ready to receive this knowledge, okay? And not just receive it, but to apply it, all right? The same knowledge that's helped all my clients get all these amazing results is what I'm sharing with you guys today. Hey, Blessed went to Unilag. Hi. Hey, lots of Unilag peeps. Hey, Obi. Hi. All right, guys, are you guys ready? Give me a hashtag ready in the comments and let's get started. Let's get the ball rolling. Give me a hashtag ready. Give me a hashtag ready. Awesome. I see lots of ready. Let's get started. I'm excited too. Okay, so like I said, first I'm going to be doing is to figure out what beliefs are currently sabotaging you, okay? And the very, very first one is this idea that your genes are the reason why you're not losing weight. Amongst all of this on the screen right now, which one do you believe personally? Which one do you tell yourself? Do you tell yourself that it's your genes, maybe it's your family members, everybody in your family is big, so of course, of course you're big. Or you tell yourself that you're big boned. Or you tell yourself that your own fat is just stubborn because, you've tried everything and anything. Or you tell yourself, I'm in my, late 30s, I'm in my 40s now, so really it's a lot harder now, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Which one do you tell yourself? Amina says number one. Sandra says my genes. Let me see. Queen says my fat is stubborn. Busalami says my big boned. Zainab says I'm big boned. Lisa says it's my genes. Emily says my belly fat is stubborn. Okay, I get that. But yeah, guys, here's the thing. I'm not saying that your genes don't play a role, right? Because at the end of the day, a lot of our physical features are because of our genes. But when it comes to fat loss, I am telling you that it only contributes to about 5% to 10% of the issue. You see the remaining 95 to 90 to 95%, that is based on you. It's based on your habits. But I understand why it looks like a why it looks like it's a family problem. Because when I think of it, how to eat, you learned it from your parents in terms of physical activity, in terms of your portions, in terms of how you even cook your food. Who did you learn it from? You learned it from your parents or your aunties, whoever it was that you grew up with is where you learned it from. So if they have unhealthy habits, it's not crazy that you have inherited it because that's what they taught you. Unfortunately, we don't learn how to eat healthy from heaven. You have to learn it on earth. And the people around you are people that have to teach you. You are not going to miraculously just know it. Okay? So when everybody around is eating unhealthy and you pick up all those habits and now you're eating unhealthy, of course you're gaining weight. Of course you're obese. Okay? So if you change your habits, you will start to lose weight regardless of what every other person in your family is weighing. Let everybody in your family be size 16, size 18, size 20, whatever it is. If you decide that you want to walk a different path and do things differently, you'll lose weight. Number 2, I'm big boned. Please, we need to shatter this one. There is nothing like being big boned, though. See, somebody who is a size 20 and somebody who is a size 14, when you do their x-rays, the bones are the same. The only thing that sometimes happens is that, yes, some people might have greater bone density, maybe slightly. Some might have longer bones as well because they are taller. But when you lose weight, do you think your bone shrinks? It's the same bone. So there's not like big boned. And then when you tell yourself that your fat is stubborn, a lot of times, it's because you have still not found the right method that will work for you. And I understand. If when you keep trying to lose weight, you keep doing your best, you've tried this one, you've tried 1 million things and things is still not working, it's understandable that you will blame yourself. It's like, no, there's something is wrong with me. There has to be something broken inside. There has to be something wrong with me. That's why this thing is not working. Start telling yourself things like, maybe I'm just destined to be, to be fat. I'm just destined to look like this and I don't really think there's much I can do about it. But that's because you are trying to open a door with the wrong key. Imagine you're standing in front of your house with key, but the key that you're holding is not the right key. Please, be that door open. You will just be there, be fighting with it, be frustrated, and that door will not open. So once you find the right method and you find the right way to lose weight, you will start to lose weight and you realize that, no, your fat is not stubborn. Okay? The only other thing that might happen is that you might have slowed down your metabolism by crash dieting. Some of you are crash dieting. Let me explain what I mean by crash dieting. What I mean by that is, you start with today is juicing, tomorrow you jump to keto, another day you have jumped to, you are eating only salad, you're starving yourself, you're eating too little. When you do that, you actually burn your body's muscle mass. When you burn muscle mass, your metabolism goes down. When your metabolism goes down, it actually becomes harder to burn fat. So that one again is another way that you guys are the ones that are doing yourself. Okay, while you might lose weight quickly, it's never sustainable and it actually hurts your weight loss efforts in the long term. Not only does it make it harder to gain weight, it makes it harder to lose weight. It makes it easier for you to actually gain weight. So be very, very careful. And then for those of us that feel like we're too old, yes, as you grow older, your metabolism does slow down, but there are ways to fix that one. 2, it doesn't make it impossible for you to lose weight at all. I will show you people who are in the 50s that have lost weight. So just dead it, as they say. Just kill that idea in your mind. Okay? When you keep telling yourself all these negative things, you are speaking a negativity into your mind about your own body. I know we talk about speaking positivity to our life. So when we're talking about finances, they'll say speak it to existence. This weight loss is not different though. You have to speak it into existence. That body you want, that health you want, how you want to look, how you want to feel, you have to speak it into existence. You cannot be telling your body that your body is the fat is too stubborn, but at the same time, externally, you are trying to lose weight. What is going on in your mind has to match what you're doing outside. It has to match. So if you really, really think about it, your weight loss does not start in the kitchen. It doesn't start with you exercising. It doesn't start with you at the gym. Please, somebody let me know. Where does weight loss really start? Where does weight loss really start? Where does weight loss really start? Thank you very much, Mercy. It starts with your mind. First of all, you need to believe. I don't care how much weight you want to lose, but you really need to believe that it's possible. You might not know how, which is why you are in today's class, but you need to believe that it is possible for you, first and foremost. If you don't believe that it's possible, then it's difficult to achieve it. But it's better to also break it down. If you want to lose 60 kg, but you are struggling to believe it's possible. Maybe you want to reduce the goal and tell yourself, okay, I want to lose 10 kg. Maybe you can believe that you can lose 10 kg. No problem. Do that 10 kg. After that 10 kg, you do another 10 kg. But don't put a goal out there that you feel like is impossible. It will backfire. You will not be able to get there. Okay? Because when you keep thinking that there's something, or if you think, it's my body, it's my family, it's my this one, it's my that one, you are giving yourself excuses to fail. You're giving yourself excuses to stop trying. Don't do that. This is a client of mine. She was 56 years old, okay? When she wanted to join Ms. Olufunke, one of the first things she kept shouting was her age. Before, when I want to lose weight, I used to know what I used to do, but now it's just so hard. We age now, I'm this and that, and I'm getting to menopause, and da 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 da. She just kept going, okay, ma. But first off, one of the first things I had to work on was her mindset. And in just 5 weeks, she went from 100.7 kg to 93.7 kg. That's what's possible for you when you start to change your mindset and you find the right method. Okay, you start doing things the right way. You will get the results that you want. Here's another client, Vicky. Vicky said, I cannot believe I've lost 12 kg. I tried putting on my wedding dress and it's practically falling off of my body, and to just think I just finished nursing my child 3 months ago. Again, this was another doubter. Oh, I don't think this will work for me. How can I be eating rice and still lose weight? And there are many people that till tomorrow, no matter how many times I try to tell them that it's possible, they don't believe me. Why? Because the internet has brainwashed you. That once you eat rice, you will swell up. Once you eat eba, your stomach will be big. It's a lie. So see, if there's anything you learn from today's class, let all those mindsets, all those nonsense they've been telling you people, just kill it. Let it end tonight. Okay? And let's start afresh. Number 2, belief. The idea that eating small or eating healthy means that you lose weight. Please, which one of the following do you identify with? Which team are you? Are you team, I don't eat that much, but you don't understand why you cannot lose weight? Or you feel like you eat only once a day, but still nothing is happening. The weight is not shifting. Or you feel like you're eating healthy. In fact, you're spending the money you're spending on food. You cannot say it outside, but still, this weight did not agree to shift. What's happening? Stephanie says, I don't eat that much. Ugo says, I eat small. Please let me know. Which one are you? Irene says, I eat once a day. Let me see. Remleko says, I don't eat that much. Naomi says, I eat healthy. Teresa says, I eat like once a day. Mercy says, I eat once a day, but still. Olalowa says, I don't eat that much. Comfort says, I don't eat that much. So I totally get it. I know that feeling. Believe me, I know that feeling. But what you have to understand is, even though you feel that you don't eat that much, your body is counting calories. So it's possible for you not to eat much, but you are consuming a lot of calories. When it comes to fat loss, the most important thing is how many calories you're consuming per day. If the calories that you're consuming per day is more than your body needs, you will never lose weight. It's not a cause. It's just how our body works. So it is possible to eat only once a day, and I'll show you how it happens. I'll give you a practical example. Okay, let's start. This is I eat only once a day, people. I don't eat that much, people. Okay, let's start with a typical day. So you start your day, you've been going all day through the day, you don't eat anything. Now it's finally night, you've come back from work, or your store or your business, wherever it is that you came from. Now it's time for you to finally eat. After you've starved all day, it's time for you to balance in front of the TV and do what? And eat, because you deserve it. So it starts with about 3 cups of rice. And by the way, it's not really a lot. Let me show you what a cup looks like. Okay. This is a cup, very quickly. Okay. So about 3 cups of this. I'm talking about cooked rice, so I'm not talking about raw rice. So be cool. I'm not talking about raw rice. Okay, so you do about 3 cups of that. Then you add your stew. And I mean, in Nigeria here, what's stew without oil? So you have your stew with all the oil inside. The typical Nigerian stew, the way we like to cook it, very easily you can add about 3 tablespoons of oil to that food. You've added another 360 calories. Your chicken probably is fried too. Add that one. What's rice without plantain? You add some, okay? And in one sitting, you've already done over 1,400 calories. Well done. Now, let me show you where you then really enter trouble. Because see, if this was all, it might be fine. But many of us then go on to do what I call mindless snacking. You know how you just pass by the kitchen and you see that bottle of granules staring at you and you say, let me just pour small. A typical handful of granules is about 200 calories, okay? There's this, who knows this cashew nuts? This brand, this line, a pack of this thing is about 570 calories. It's a snack now, Happy. It's a snack. No problem. Your child will say, Mom, come help me open this biscuit. Instead of to open it and give them back, you taste inside. Your children's leftover, because how can you waste food in this economy? No, food must not waste. So when your child doesn't finish their food, what do? You help them to finish it. Well done, because you are the house dustbin. You've done yourself to the house bin. You eat it, no problem. Then you now have things like juices, because you're trying to eat healthier. You are trying to lose weight. So you said, no, I'm not going to drink Coke anymore, but I still want something healthy. So you started taking juice. And this juice, you are so proud of yourself because this juice, you are the one that is making it. You bought juicer with big money, put it in your house, and now you make your own juice. But let me tell you something. Even if you are the one that made the juice, the calories are similar to Coke. It's just what it is. A bottle of Coke is about 210 calories. In fact, the new Coke they are doing now actually has less sugar. It's 160 calories. But you see that your juice, if you take juice and pour it into that same bottle of Coke, 50 cl, is 240 calories. Even if you don't juice it yourself. So that means you know that, there's no added sugar, there's no added anything. Yes, even if it's natural, doesn't mean, what? It's just not sweet. Naturally, that sweetness you think is magic. It's not magic. That sweetness is from the natural sugars in it. Okay, it's from the natural sugars in it. And that natural sugar, even though it's natural, it's called fructose. It is still sugar and it still has calories. Then, so for those of us that like tea, because we're running away from sugar, so now you only sweeten your tea with honey. Even when you want to take oats, you use honey. Now you are very, very careful. Well done. My people, a tablespoon of honey is 63 calories. I'm going to say that again. A tablespoon of honey is 63 calories. Do you know what a tablespoon of sugar is? A tablespoon of sugar is 48. Let me put it again. A tablespoon of honey is 63. While a tablespoon of sugar is 48. So that sugar you run away from is not your problem. But let's now look at the whole day. Let's see what you've done. So let's start with your tea. Let's say you drink 2 cups and you put like 2 tablespoons of honey in one cup, right? 1 teaspoon, in 2 cups. Or maybe you took oats, I don't know. That's already 126 calories. That small bag of cashew nuts that I showed you here, they sell different brands, or the one you poured in your hand, I don't know. That's already over 500. Then the juice, because you're trying to be healthy now, that's another 240. The biscuits that you stole from your child, or they're left over that you ate, another 100. Then all the food we already outlined earlier, the rice with the stew and the dodo, you see, you're already over 2,000 calories. It's very easy. It's very, very easy to do. Now, imagine you've already eaten over 2,000 calories. And for most people, if you want to lose weight, the range is between 1,200 to 1,800. This 1,800 is for people who are on the bigger side, say like if you're over 100 kg, then maybe you'll be able to eat up to 1,800. Can you begin to see the problem? Can you begin to see the problem? Queen says, is it most to eat fruit daily? I don't think I get your question. Please repeat it. Number 3, many of you believe that you must be on something. That if you are not drinking something, if you are not using something, if you are not wearing something, that you cannot lose weight. Let me know which one you have used and let me know your experience. Personally, I will not like me. I've used tea before, but the shit that I shit. Nobody told me. Nobody told me to drop it. Nobody begged me. Okay, you need to stop it. Let me know which one you used. Hey, Stephanie says Team Oil. Odella says apple cider vinegar. Kafra says all of the above. Ifema says West Trainer. Lilibet says all. Felicia says Slimming Tea. Please let me know how it went. What was the result? How did you go? Someone said West Trainer triggered that also. I'm so sorry. Hey, someone said I've used lemon before, but also killed me. I'm so sorry. Love it. Lemon water and slimming tea. Jessica says I've used. Oh God, the comments are jumping up and down. Emily says West Trainer, don't want me. Oh my God. Now let me tell you what happens when you guys believe that you have to use something. You don't believe that you can do it naturally. And so you keep believing that there's one secret somewhere, somebody that they're just not telling you. I can't tell you how many people enter my DM and ask me categorically, what are your clients using? And then when I say no, some people actually get offended because they feel like, is it because they've not yet paid me? That's why I've not told them what they are using. And I'm like, hey, I'm sitting down on my own. No, I'm sitting on my own. You came to ask me a question and I've answered you, but you don't want to believe me. Because if you keep looking for every time that somebody advertises a new one, you buy. You keep wasting money. You keep looking for the secret formula up and down, chasing what does not exist, throwing money away. Money you're supposed to use to buy food and eat and be well and be healthy and be strong. You're using it to buy tea and supplements and this thing up and down. You people should stop it. You people should stop it. Doing all those things takes away your focus from what is important. What is important is being in a calorie deficit with your diet, which is what I'm going to teach you in part 2 of this class now. How to achieve a calorie. That is all you need. Okay? What those teas and supplements might do for you, some of them might reduce bloating, some might help reduce your appetite, some they marginally increase your metabolism. But you see what many of them do? They just send you to the toilet 10 times a day. That's all they do. So of course you will lose weight. By the time you shit, you now climb the scale. I've lost 3 kg. 3 kg of what? Is it 3 kg of fat or 3 kg of your intestines? You just let everything out. All the water, everything has gone. Of course the scale will say you've lost weight, but you didn't lose fat. Don't deceive yourself. Okay? What they will not help you do it. They will not help you achieve a calorie deficit. Only your diet can do that. They will not help you burn fat. Only your diet can do that. You cannot say, all these things. Say, don't worry, you don't only tummy, Abby. Don't worry, to work on only your tummy. There's nothing like that. And the truth is that a lot of them are unsafe. With supplements, you cannot tell the safety. Okay, they don't go through the rigorous studies that drugs, things like your Panadol, your malaria drugs and things like that. The kind of testing that those ones go through, it is very, very rigorous. A typical medication goes through about 5 to 7 years of testing. They call them clinical trials before they put it on the market. But you see all these supplements, they don't go through that though. So you don't know. People send me supplements. Is it this one? Okay, you're a pharmacist now. So this particular one, is it safe? This particular drug, what's inside? Is it healthy? And sometimes these things are coming from Korea, Taiwan, China. I don't know. I cannot know the herbs in the world. You are asking me if a herb that is growing somewhere in Asia is healthy for you. And when you go online, you cannot find any information. There's no studies that they've done about it. I cannot miraculously know. I'm not God. So please just be careful. That's what I'm saying. None of these people use slimming tea. None of them use waist trainer. If you get your diet right, you will get results like this. And that is what I want to show you guys today in class. None of my clients use tea. It's not tea. It's not about tea. Now, let's talk about the diets that I've been shouting. Okay? Let's talk about it. For those of you that still don't believe me, because every time I say, oh, you can eat rice, you can eat bread and still lose belly fat and still lose weight, it's like, no, it's not possible. It is possible. Let me show you something. Now, this is a client of mine. Her name is Subaru. Okay? She lost 7 kg in 3 weeks, okay, using my program. But what I want to show you more importantly is what she was eating, okay? So I'm just going to show you different days. This is, she posted this by 7:30. This is inside the support group. This is potatoes with a foriro, and I think she had a fish or something somewhere here. This was for dinner. This is another day. This was plantain with fish stew. I think this was also a dinner. She posted this by 7:29 p.m. This one she posted by 2:56. This was lunch. This was rice with pepper soup and catfish. This one definitely was a breakfast. This is 9:23 a.m. This is lunch. Okay, I said lunch. This is our breakfast. This is bread, basically an egg sandwich. But my point is, I wanted to show you that she was eating carbs for every single one of her meals, and she still lost 7 kg in 3 weeks. So it is very, very, very possible. And that is exactly how all of my clients eat. So the question is, how will you do it? It is by achieving a calorie deficit. And right now, what I don't want to do is to show you the simplest way to be in a calorie deficit, even if you don't know how to count calories, okay? Even if you don't know how to count calories. When it comes to food, they have different densities in terms of calories. Think of calories like money. Some foods are very expensive in terms of calories, and some foods are cheap in terms of calories. So now it only makes sense if you know all those party packs that they make for children. You know the way they used to pack it. We pack when something is cheap, like these small sweets, you pack plenty of that one. But let's imagine that you decided to add something like Toblerone or one very expensive chocolate. You won't put 5 of that one inside. What do? You put just 1. Why? Because it's expensive. But the cheap ones, the cheap biscuits, sweets, Beloxi, something, you throw that one, you put like 10 inside. Why? Because it's cheap. That's how I need you to think of food. When a food is low in calories, then you can eat a lot of it because it's low in calories. But when the food is high in calories, then you need to eat less of it. But how do you know? You don't need to know the calories in every single food. I'm going to give you a cheat sheet and a cheat method to have an idea of the calorie density of different foods. Okay. Now let's start with vegetables. I'm using cabbage here as a representative for vegetables. Okay. Now a cup of shredded cabbage is 17 calories. Very low. If you move on to fruits, I'm using pawpaw here. A cup of diced pawpaw is 60 calories. You can see that there's an increase, okay? Fruits are higher in calories than veggies. Now, let's move on to carbs. Now, again, a cup of cooked rice is 205. You can see that jump. We've gone from 60 now to 205, right? Now, let's move on to protein. A cup of chicken, let's say a cooked chicken breast, you diced it, a cup is 248. It's similar to your carbs. Then for fats, people remember classes of food. These classes of food that we're listing here: vegetables, fruits, carb, protein, fats, classes of food. Granite here is representing fat. I think some of us forget that granite is a fat. When you know where we get granite oil from, it's not from granite. It's a fat though. But anyways, granite, a cup of granite is 828 calories. Just look, we've gone from 200 and something to 800 and something. It's crazy. Once you know the category of a food, when the food is a vegetable, you can eat lots of it. When it's a fruit, you can still eat a fair amount and you'll be fine. If it's a carb or a protein, you need to do a moderate size. If it's a fat, you need to do it in small amounts because fats and oils have a lot of calories. Do you understand? The mistake we then make though sometimes is that we mix it up. Sometimes we forget. For example, let me use avocado. Some people forget avocado. They call it fruit. Avocado and apple are not in the same class. Avocado is a fat. It's from avocado that we get avocado oil. That is because it is a fat. So you need to be very, very, very careful. Okay? Avocado is not a fruit. It's not the same category as pawpaw or watermelon or this thing. So be careful about how you eat it. When you know the right class of the food, you begin to know how much to eat. You begin to respect the food and have small fear for the food. It's when you don't know that you just be eating it anyhow. You will not know what you are doing. Now, one of the easiest ways that I like to approach portion control is with something called the plate method. Okay. Now, with the plate method, you are going to use the plate as a way to measure. And the rule is that about half of your plate should be filled with vegetables. Okay, about half of your plate should have vegetables. About a quarter should have your carbs. And then the other quarter should then be your protein. And then you can complete the meal with a small fruit. Now, this fruit, you can eat it with a meal, you can eat it after. The people that say you should not eat fruit with food is a lie. You can eat your fruit with food. It's not going to slow your digestion or turn into or start fermenting. I don't know. There's so much rubbish on the internet. It's not true. Okay. Now, if you notice, there are four classes of food here. There's fruits, there's vegetable, there's starch, there's protein. One class is meat, which is your what? Your fat and oil. And that one can enter your food in many ways. For example, now this stew, I cooked it with some oil there. So that's already one way that fat and oil entered. This salad now, I will put salad dressing. That's another way that fat and oil will enter. But you see all the different ways that the fat and oil is entering. I'm going to ensure that I'm putting small. My chicken, I ensure I don't even fry it at all. You can boil it or grill it, fry it, whatever you want to do. But please stop throwing it inside oil because you're just adding unnecessary calories. This is another example. It's still the same thing. This is wheat swallow with goat meat and efo. It's the same rule. If you begin to do this, I promise you that you will start to see results. Here's somebody's review of the plate method. So this is her own. She sent me a picture of, basically her doing the plate method. So it's some rice with some efo, the egg, and then this is her fruit, the banana. Right? She said, this is what I had for lunch today. And people are already commenting that I'm losing weight. The meals are so filling and yummy. And I don't get to binge on junk food anymore. The plate method is so simple, but it is so powerful. Someone says, how about palm oil to cook stew? Does it contain calories? All oils have the same calories. All oils. It does not matter. Someone said, how do I support my appetite? When you start to eat healthier, I swear to you that your appetite will get better. Your appetite will get better. So let's talk about fish. There's nothing wrong with fish. Please enjoy your fish. Enjoy your fish. Okay? So let's say I'm cutting out granite today. You don't have to cut it out, but you definitely need to be very careful. It's very, very careful. Okay, so let's say how many calories in boiled eggs. A boiled egg is about some 5 calories for each one. But I don't want to start answering calories in each food. If we do that one, we'll not leave here today. Someone says, is it raw rice or cooked rice? It's cooked rice, so like 205 or not raw. Not raw, please. Someone says anything about metabolism to help us. When you start to eat healthier, that's you're not starving yourself, you're eating enough protein, your metabolism will get better. But if you continue crash dieting, you continue eating so little because you want to lose weight fast, that is how you keep destroying your metabolism. So 2 things for your metabolism. Start walking more, taking walks more, just walking. It can be during the day, just at your office, just move about more. And number 2, start eating healthier, like I just showed you. When you start doing those 2 things, your metabolism will improve. And stop crash dieting, okay? Now, staying on track. Which team are you guys? Coconut is a fat, though. You know there's coconut oil from coconut. Okay. And let me know which team you are on. I end up eating whatever I see because number one, A, I can't figure out what to eat. B, I don't have time to meal prep. C, I don't like cooking. D, I travel a lot. Which one are you? Brother says A, Michael says, okay. So lots of people says I cannot figure out what to eat. Someone says B. Bisalami says A and B. Alilibet says B. Okay. Cynthia says ABC. Hey, Chidera says I can't figure out what to eat. Wisdom says A and B. Fantastic. You're not the only ones, okay? So many people are on this boat. Now, what you have to realize is one of the worst things that you can do for yourself is wait till you're very hungry to figure out what to eat. If you wait till you're already hungry, and that's when you're not asking yourself, it's true, your stomach is doing grow. That's when you now say, now what will I eat? You now just whatever it is, you now eat. You need to plan. No matter what the situation is, there has to be some kind of plan, no matter how small. And all of us are going to have different days of our lives. We'll have the days that are regular. Maybe you're not too stressed. The day went well. Everything going as planned. But then you also have those days that are crazy where you enter the week and you don't even have time to shop. Or the week is so busy, every day you come home, you're too tired to cook anything. Or what still you traveled? Well, you have to travel to Abuja for work or even travel outside the country for work or something. Or that period when they closed the Milan Bridge and everybody was getting home so late. There will be different scenarios and you have to plan for all those scenarios. Now, I want to show you guys what your day could look like. Let's say you had a busy weekend, you did not have time to cook. What do? You need to have a backup plan. A backup plan for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your dinner. And this is an example of my own backup plan. I always have cereal in my house. I always have egg in my house, and I always have a fruit. If I don't have apples, I will have pear. And the reason is so that even if I don't cook any mede, this one is there for me. That cereal with egg and this thing. What have I done? The cornflakes is a carb. The pear is a fruit. The egg is what? Protein plus the milk, extra protein. Is balanced. But did I have to cook anything? No. I only boiled egg. And you see that egg? I boil egg for like a week. If you keep egg in its shell and leave in its shell and boil it, it will stay in your fridge for up to a week. It will. It's one of the things I like to do because I even feel somehow throwing just one egg inside the fire to be boiling. In this economy, I cannot be wasting my gas. So I need to boil plenty at a time so that it can make sense. Okay? The other day I add sugar, I add a sweetener. So I personally use Canderel or Tropicana Slim. For snack, I like to do a biscuit. So I might do crackers. I also like rich tea. For lunch, when corn was in season, perfect. But you see this coconut, small, because coconut is high in calories, but corn is actually low. Dinner, on your way back from work, stop by somewhere, you buy suya with some gari. If you do it in the right portions, the total for this day is just 1,500 calories. And I barely cooked anything. The only thing that I cooked here is egg. This boiled corn, I bought it somewhere, somewhere close to work. That type of thing. But you have to have a plan. This day did not happen by accident. I already knew that, yes, true, I did not plan for this week very well. True, I did not shop. But because I already knew that I did not shop, then there had to be a backup of some kind. Your problem comes when you just enter the week like that and just say, well, we'll figure it out. Whatever wants to happen will happen. Don't do like that. So say what about later eating? Guys, as long as you are taking the right calories per day, even if you eat by 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., you will not gain weight. I wanted to share with you another example. Let's say you traveled, they carried you to Abuja or they carried you to Port Harcourt and said there's one project you should go and do there. Something, I don't know, even if you're in Lagos, but the point is that you did not cook. Here's another example of what your day can look like if maybe you need to buy things at restaurants. And this again is literally something that happens in my life as well. So typically, I like to do this combination from So Fresh. There's this their chicken avocado sandwich, and then I do this their ABC juice. It's I think beetroots with carrots and apple. I can't remember, but anyways, I do this. Then I will do 4 pieces of rich tea. If you're in the abroad, a perfect if you're in the UK or Canada or wherever it is that you are, a perfect breakfast can be a sandwich from Subway. There are many sandwiches that are low in calories from Subway that you can do. Okay, my lunch, for example, can be, this is from the place. I do half portion of their jollof, 2 portions of their salad. If I cannot find any protein that is not fried, all Nigerian restaurants, everything is also fry. The fish fried, meat fried, chicken fried, everything like to fry it. If they have grilled one, I will buy. But if they don't, I just stick to boiled egg, JJ. Okay. This is from Chicken Republic. They are more half portion. Then they have this chicken salad. I like chicken salad because the cream is separate. So I can decide how much cream I want to add. And see, my day, it has set. And I did not cook because I didn't have the time, or something happened over the weekend and I could not plan. But whatever the case is, what is your backup? Someone say Gary is made out of cassava. Yes, it is. And that is not. Oh, someone say, what is Gary? Oh, this is a client of mine. So there are these 2 resources that we created for busy people. The first one is called the Quick Meal Options. It is basically a list of foods that will take you 10 minutes or less to prepare. It's a list of very sharp things. Number 2 thing that we created is our Eat Out Guide. So the Eat Out Guide leads different restaurants that you can buy stuff from. And we tell you what to buy exactly so that you will stay in your calorie deficit. Remember, that is the number one rule for fat loss. And let me show you what this client said. She said, I haven't been active in the group because of my field work. So she's an engineer, and I don't know where they carried them to, but they shall carry them somewhere for work. They said, for my field work this month, I knew I was going to be very busy, but I joined this batch because of your birthday discount. I have had to make do with the food options for busy people, and I must commend you. I have lost 6 kg and now a dress size down, even without any workout. I'm trying to show you that if you plan yourself well. So can I eat oats every day? Yes, you can. Oats is one of my best breakfasts. And then now I make it in the microwave so that I don't even have to wash pots. I'm very lazy. People think because I'm a nutritionist that I like to cook. I don't. I really don't. I am lazy. I'm probably one of the laziest people you will meet in terms of cooking. So I always find the easiest way out. And that's why I created the Quick Meal Options and Eat Out Guide, because literally I made it, I can make it for myself, but obviously I had to make it for my clients too, because I know there are many people like me, right? So guys, let me know. Have I made sense so far? Thank you, Imaswold, for explaining. So say with oats, any oats, so since I don't like, but can I socialize that? Yes, you can. Have I made sense so far? Please let me know. What are the best types of sweeteners? There's so many, but like I said, I personally use Canderel and Tropicana Slim. I interchange between both. But those are the 2 I've been using for years. Fantastic. I am glad that this thing is making sense. It is making sense to you. And honestly, if you take everything that I have been teaching you guys so far, you started applying it to your life, you will start to get some very encouraging results. Okay? But what if we could do better than encouraging? What if we could do better than 5 kg, 10 kg? What if, for those of us that have so much weight to lose, and beyond us losing it, so many of us want to also learn how to maintain it. So what if we could take you all the way and guarantee your results? What if you have to figure it out on your own? Because there is a lot. I remember how overwhelmed I felt when I started, and everything that I know now has come from over 6 years of experience working with tens of thousands of people. And that is all of the knowledge that I've tried to pour into this 1-hour class. So what if you didn't have to figure everything out? Okay, someone was asking about metabolism. Somebody else, there's calorie deficit, there's how to meal prep, there's beating cravings, whether it's on your period or whether it's stress. There's so many things. What if everything was already figured out for you? So there's no mistakes. There are no trial and error up and down. There's no time wasting and money wasting. And instead, you can just focus on getting results. Would you be interested? Would you like me to show you how I can apply and implement everything that I've taught you so far? Implement it in your own life for you step by step. Would you like me to show you? Give me a hashtag yes in the comment section if you'd like all of this implemented for you step by step in your life, so you can stop making mistakes, stop doing trial and error, and finally start getting the results that you deserve. You have worked too hard. Okay? If that is the case, then I want to welcome you to my Total Body Transformation Program. All the people that I have been sharing, this is the program that they all went through. Now, TBT is my program that helps you lose 15 kg or drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in 12 weeks. Okay? And it helps you to keep it off because it's realistic, because it's sustainable, and because you will enjoy it. Now, today I want to show you what TBT can really do for you. I want to show you what TBT did for Chisom. Are you guys ready to see how Chisom lost 50 kg on the TBT program? Because that's what I'm about to show you guys now. She started at 130 kg with us in August 2023. This was her in November 2023. By February 2024, she had lost almost 40 kg. This is the most recent picture that she shared with me recently. Okay? She has lost 50 kg in the past 9 months using TBT. But guys, I not just stop there. I not just stop there. Because guys, guess what? I actually have Chisom here with us in class. So if you guys want to see Chisom share her story, share how she lost 50 kg using my TBT program, give me a hashtag TBT in the comments right now so that I can welcome her on stage. Give me a hashtag TBT to welcome Chisom onto the stage to share her story, to share her testimony, and tell you guys how she did it and how you can do it too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be adding Chisom to this stage now, guys. Oh my God. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Can everyone hear Chisom? Can everyone hear Chisom? Chisom, I can hear you. But I just want to be sure that I can hear.
Okay, can everybody hear me?
Can hear Chisom. Yeah, I think they can. All right, you can go ahead. They can.
Okay.
Hi.
Good day, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Chisom, and I'm a business analyst. First off, I really want to appreciate Coach Odo for having me here today to share my journey with everybody. I am grateful. So I started my Total Body Transformation Program in August 2023. And prior to starting the program, I was overweight. I was really overweight. I weighed 130 kg and I was a size 22. And I was struggling. Honestly speaking, I was really struggling. I couldn't fit into my clothes. I always gasped for breath when I climbed the stairs. I was always tired. I was falling sick. And I just knew it was time for me to lose the weight. So on a very fateful day, I was scrolling through the streets of Instagram. And I saw a post from Coach Odun. And everything she was saying was just making sense to me. And I was like, okay. And then she said, okay, that she was going to have a masterclass, a free masterclass like this one we are in. And I showed interest and I got the link and I joined the masterclass. And everything she said on that day, to be very honest, spoke directly to me. The fact that I don't have to give up my daily meals. I don't have to give up rice. I don't have to give up beans. I don't have to give up anything at all. I just have to make better decisions with the food. And that made it a very, very, very easy decision for me to make. I knew I just had to join her TBC program. I knew I had to join it. And I went ahead and I paid. And that payment I made was one of the best decisions I have made in my life. To be very, very, very sincere with you. Now, going into the program, one thing I really love is the meal plan. It is too flexible. Like, it is so flexible. It is so easy to adapt to. It is easy to understand. Your rice, your beans, everything is in the meal plan. We get to eat every single thing in the meal plan: rice, beans, name it. We even have pancakes. Isn't that amazing? It is super amazing. You just have to, follow the meal plan,
Chisholm, I think we're losing you a
and
bit.
you're
I
going
don't know
to
if you
do
can
well.
hear.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're back. Your network is a bit
Can you hear
shaky.
me?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the meal plan, that it is
Yeah.
flexible, it is easy to adapt to, and all of that. Then another thing I love about this program is the support group. This program is originally a 3 month program, and this is my ninth month in the program. And I am still in the support group. It's not after your 3 months you get kicked out and all of that. No, you're still in the support group. In the support group, we post the meals, everything that goes into your mouth every single day. You post it there. Your workout pictures, workout videos, if there's any, you post it in the support group. We have our coaches that are there to motivate us. They drop motivational quotes. Coach Odo herself, she always drops quotes for us that keeps us going, like gives us the what would I say,
Ginger.
enables us to continue, yes, the ginger to continue and not give up. So it's amazing. Like the plan, like I don't regret. I don't even regret at all. So like I said, I started my weight loss journey on the TBT program in August at 130 kg, and I was a size 22 when I started. And currently now I weigh 80. I have lost a whooping 50 kg. Yo! A whooping 50
Well
kg.
done, well done. We're so
Thank
proud of you.
you. I
Everyone
have,
in the group, everybody is so proud of you.
thank you. I have gone from a size 22 to a size 14. 4 sizes down. Isn't that amazing? It is. Honestly speaking, I am even in awe. I don't even believe it sometimes, to be very honest with you. Like, I am more energetic. I'm stronger. My poise is back. My charisma is back. Like, my shakara is on top of the wall, right? Honestly, it is. Like, typically, my clothes don't fit any longer. And that's a good thing because they are big. They are big.
Has
Like,
has to go
I
shopping.
usually, yes, I when I go to the market to buy clothes, I now go for what I like and not what is
Has
available.
to.
Because I couldn't find my size then. I was just buying what was available to me. But now I go for what I actually like because I can find my size. It is mind blowing. Some of the meals I ate on this program, I basically ate everything, going from rice to beans to spaghetti. I also ate salad. Like, salad was like my go-to stuff because I have to eat little carbs and more veggies. Like coach has been saying, little carbs, more veggies. Let us put that in mind. Little carbs, more veggies, because it's going to go a long way for you. Like salad is my best friend. Coleslaw is my best friend now. Then there was something I came up with. In the program, you can eat bread, but I opted for tortilla wraps. So with this
Somebody
tortilla
just
wraps,
mentioned tortilla that she doesn't like bread. She prefers tortilla.
yes. So I went for tortilla wraps. So I just have one. Then in the program, you can eat your fried egg. You can fry your egg, but with minimal oil. If you must go follow the guidelines on the program. Even in the meal plan, the recipes, ways to prepare the movies are there. the meals, it is there from measurement to every single thing you need to prepare your meals. It's there. So minimal oil to fry your egg, and then your egg must come with a lot of veggies, ranging from carrot to green peppers to tomatoes and the rest of them to onions. So I'll do that. I'll fry my egg. Then in my tortilla wraps, I'll put my mayonnaise. And that mayonnaise, you must use the amount recommended in the meal plan. You won't go over it. And then I'll add a bit of sweet chili sauce on it and then rub it. Put my egg that I fried in it, wrap it, and then toast it in my air fryer. Basically, air fryer literally became my best friend because no more fried food. You either eat boiled or air fried or grilled. No oil. Like oil
Fantastic.
is
Guys, if you have questions for Chisom, we're going to take 2 questions. Please quickly ask away right now in the comment section to learn more. Okay.
okay.
Please ask
Okay.
Chisom if you have any questions. But yeah, go ahead, Chisom.
Oh, okay. So, like that wrap, you toast it and you eat it. Another meal that has been my go-to is from the quick meal options that Coach said earlier, and that is my Greek yogurt. The Greek yogurt is my best friend. So with the Greek yogurt, you have your fruits, and the fruits I loved taking was apples, pear, grape. Like I take others, but those three are my go-to. They are always in my fridge. So I have, and then in the quick meal options, you have your Greek yogurt, you have a protein, that's your boiled egg, you have your carbs, because this part of the snacks we are allowed to take is the Jacob's crackers, and just take 4 pieces, 4 only. So you have that, you have your fruit, you have your egg, and then your Greek yogurt, and it's just
Um,
so filling.
someone's asking you if you eat 3 times a day, and someone is also asking does timing matter? That's what time did you need to stop eating at 5 p.m. for example? Somebody put 5 p.m. somewhere here. Where on your journey?
Oh, okay. First off, let me answer the first question. So when I started, I was eating 3 times a day plus my snack. Because in the meal plan, you have your 3 meals and then your snack. So I was eating the 3 meals and the snack. It can range from grilled plantain with fish sauce and the rest of them. I was eating. But with time, my body got accustomed to it and then I started eating lesser. Sometimes I'll eat twice with my snack. I can decide to maybe skip dinner because I won't be. It's not because I'm hungry and I'm not eating because I am not hungry. Because we're told eat when you're hungry. On first of when you're hungry, when you feel hunger, take water to be sure it's not thirst. Very important. And then eating by 5 p.m. doesn't, or eating after 5 p.m., as long as you are still in your calorie deficit, you're still in the meal plan. You can eat like Coach said, you can eat by 10 p.m., but you have to give it some hours to digest so you won't have
Yes,
indigestion and the rest of them. So eating by 5 p.m.
exactly.
or before or after 5 p.m. is not a problem. As long as you're still abiding by the meal plans, you are good to go. The meal plan automatically puts you in a calorie deficit. So as long as you're eating the right portion and everything, you're very
All
good.
right, thank you so much. So, there's some other questions here, but I think I'm going to just take them by myself. So, any last words for everyone on the call here?
Yes, yes. So, as you can see, the Total Body Transformation Program is amazing. This program helps you in every way possible to get your poise back, to get your charisma, your body back, take charge of your health. If you are willing and you're ready to do all of it, this is one investment you wouldn't like regret making, or payment you would, yeah, you won't even regret it for a second, because everything is amazing. And the girls are workout guides, dance video guides for you to, exercise and be better. So please, if you are willing or you're ready to take charge of your life, your weight, get yourself back, like me, as the title implies, total body transformation. This program is going to transform your body in tremendous ways you cannot even imagine. It will, the same way it has transformed me, as you can see. I am living proof, and I am so grateful to Coach Odon.
Thank
She's
you
an
so much.
amazing person. Please, all right, bye. Thank
Thank
you for
you
having
so
me.
much, Chisom. Thank you. Okay, that was amazing. I have so many other clients on TBT program. I've even never done this before in terms of bringing somebody from the program onto these classes. But I decided, you know what, instead of me doing all the talking, let me bring somebody so you guys can hear from somebody who has actually been inside the program. So, guys, when you join TBT today, here is everything that you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting my mind reset workshop to work on your mindset. You're going to be getting the meal plan that Chisom talked so much about. You're going to be getting my Do Anywhere workout guide. Some people are asking about workout. You can get results even without working out. By the way, you can. Just the meal plan alone is enough to put you in a calorie deficit to lose weight. You'll also be getting access to the WhatsApp group, to the live coaching calls, progress reviews. You'll be eligible for our challenges. There's just so much value. Now, if I wanted to charge for all of this one by one, very easily you'll be paying over 500K. But for today, you're not paying anywhere near that, because normally one of these programs is priced at 90,000 for the 3 months. If you join us today, you're going to be paying only 59,900 naira. But this very, very special discount disappears by tomorrow night. It's only for 24 hours. Okay, it is only for 24 hours. So if you want to learn more about it, all you have to do is head over to optimumfoodie.com/tbt-scored. So it's literally on the screen. You can pay online, especially for those of you who are in the UK or in Canada or basically just outside Nigeria. Once you go onto the website, you can click on the payment link. You can choose, when you choose pay in dollars, you can change the currency to Ghana cedis or whatever country that you're in, to pounds, whatever currency is, or depending on the country that you are, you can change the currency to make your payment, or you can pay in naira as well. Okay, this discount is disappearing in 24 hours. Okay, and it doesn't matter where you are joining us from. We've had people in over 20 plus countries join this program. I saw somebody asking that, what if you can't afford a food that is on the meal plan? The foods on the meal plan are very simple. So it depends. You choose what you want. If you have rice in your house, you have beans already, you have bread, I'm sure you buy eggs, you buy chicken, you cook soups like okra or eforo, you cook things like that. Those are the kind of things that are on the plan. The only difference is that I'm going to teach you how to do it in a healthier way. Now, the difference, what your life can look like before TBT and after TBT, you can go from feeling uncomfortable in your skin, go from feeling constantly conscious, to feeling absolutely confident, feeling like yourself again. You can go from constantly looking pregnant, okay? From constantly looking pregnant, even after you've won girdle, you've won all those shapy things, you've won everything, but still, you are still looking pregnant, to comfortably wearing fitted clothes. If it's crop top, that is your go-to, whatever it is that you finally feel like wearing, to be able to wear whatever it is without needing to stuff yourself in any girdle or any other kind of undergarments, then this program is for you. If you don't want to pay online, you can also pay via transfer. Lola, I hope you are sharing the details in the comment section. So you'll be getting all of that inside the TBT program. Next up, if you're scared that every time you eat rice, you're going to swell up, every time you eat bread, you're going to gain weight, then this is the program for you. So instead of eating smoothie in the morning, salad in the afternoon, only egg and only fruit, if you want to be able to enjoy food like this, if you want to be able to, this is a day, for example, on TBT. Sandwich in the morning, rice in the afternoon, this is a parfait in the afternoon, some plantains at night. This is how our clients eat to lose weight every single day. Now, once you make payments, please come back into the studio, come back into the class, and just put a hashtag joined so that I can properly welcome you into the program. Okay? Let me know. The program is for 3 months. For those of you who want to pay instrumentally, you can pay per month. If you pay per month, it's going to be 30,000 per month. It is a 3 months or 12 weeks. 12 weeks is 3 months program. Okay? You can go from eating only salads and drinking only juices to eating real food that keeps you satisfied and actually get you results while still nourishing your body. You can go from buying only expensive foods. A lot of you are worried about the price. Like I said, these meals, this is what your food can look like. What's on the right. So if that looks reasonable to you, then you want to join TBT, because this is how your days will look like on TBT compared to what's on the left. Okay, everything that you need to buy, everything that needs to be available, you'll be very, very easy for you to find. We've also made the meal plan very flexible so that you can there are many swaps you can make within the meal plan itself as well. You will go from battling cravings and feeling like you don't have any control around food to finally feeling in control and learning how to incorporate your treats without overdoing them. It's not like you can never eat ice cream again or you can never eat pizza again, but there has to be some method to it. So if you're tired of always feeling like once I just open ice cream, I must finish this. Once I do this food is my weakness. This one is my this. If you want to finally feel in control, as opposed to always feeling like food is controlling you all the time, then you want to join my TBT program. So many of you have said you're always wondering what to eat to lose weight. TBT answers that for you on a daily basis. So you know exactly what to eat. You know exactly how much. You know exactly how to cook it. And even if it's something you want to buy, so for example, the restaurants I mentioned, you know what restaurants to go to. When you enter the restaurant, you know what to buy exactly. TBT will get you from feeling sad every time you look at yourself in the mirror to feeling happy, feeling confident when you stand in the mirror naked. It will help you love your body again. Please, as I said, if you make your payment, please ensure that you come back into the studio and give me #done. So say, cool, what I'm nursing mom, 7 months, you can absolutely join TBT. Once you join, let us know that you're breastfeeding. We have a separate breastfeeding meal plan. So if you're breastfeeding, it is not a problem. TBT will help you go from feeling pains in your knees, from gasping every time you climb the stairs, to being pain-free, feeling lighter and absolutely strong. TBT will help you to stay on track. Please, if you make payments, come back. Oh, my phone is beeping. If you've made your payment, please don't just pay and go away. Please come back and put a #joined in the comment section so that we can help you. And someone said how much for the meal plan. If you want to get just only the meal plan by itself, without the support, without any of the other things, bells and whistles attached, you'll be paying 15,000 per month for just the meal plan. Now, this is somebody who lost belly fat without exercise. I've been seeing a lot of you ask that question. Oh, do you have to exercise? Exercise is important for your health, but in terms of weight loss, you can absolutely lose belly fat. So this happened in 30 days, and I had to basically capture this part where she added, and I was not even doing any exercise. She lost belly fat, she lost back fat just with the meal plan. So just getting started with the meal plan alone, you will start to see results. So for those of you who want to make a transfer, here are the account details. You can take a screenshot, and please don't pay or go away. Please come back. I really, really want to welcome you. Put a #joined in the comments. My phone has been beeping, but I don't think I see any #joins yet. You people are not coming back. Please do. No, that'll be 15K per month. That'll be 15K per month, not that. If you want to pay for just 1 month, it is 30,000 for a month. But I urge you to do the full 3 months because that's a huge discount. And like I said, this price goes away in 24 hours. Normal price is 90,000. And please, I don't want you to see this as spending money, because this is not spending money. You are investing in your health. You're investing in your future self. Okay? And very, very recently, we actually... hi! I think we have our first #joined. Thank you guys. Please don't forget. Let me welcome you guys very well. Okay, if you join, come back into the video, into the class, and just put a #joined. All right. We recently launched our web app. So do you guys want to see what it looks like, to see everything that's waiting for you inside TBT? If you want to see everything waiting for you inside TBT, please give me a #TBT in the comment section. If you're paying for just the meal plan, if you think it per month, please give me a #TBT in the comment section to see what is inside of TBT, so you can see what's inside the app and see exactly what is waiting for you. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and drop that. You to see the inside of drumroll, we finally launched our web app, and I cannot wait for you to see the inside of the Total Body Transformation Program. Are you ready? All right, guys, let us take a tour of month 1 of the plan. Now, to ensure your total and complete transformation, the TBT program covers 5 essential areas. Number 1 is your mindset. Number 2 is your nutrition. Number 3 is your physical fitness. Number 4 is your education. We're super big on educating you guys here at Optimum Fuji. We're going to be sharing some worksheets, with you. And last but not least, community, which happens over on WhatsApp as well as monthly over on Zoom with our monthly live hangouts. Finally, bonuses that only the people that pay by tomorrow are going to get for free. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, let's start here. Now, the Mind Reset Guide is a worksheet that you're going to download right here, but you would be using this worksheet during the live Mind Reset workshop with me. And the goal of this workshop is to help you identify first of all, and then overcome some of the limiting and negative beliefs that you have about weight loss, about your own personal body. Why? Because weight loss starts with the mind. I think we've already established that so far during this class. Okay, now let's continue our tour. Next up is the meal plan. And of course, as usual, we usually start with introductions where I'm able to share my guidelines with you, okay, my rules, as well as tips such as how to stay full, how to measure your progress, what time to eat, and so on and so forth. Next up is the we have our meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually very specific about the quantities of everything, and that is what we provide you here. Now let us go into the actual meal plan. Now note, you're going to be getting one meal plan every 2 weeks. So you have a meal plan for week 1 and 2. For week 3 and 4, you get another one, such that by the time you go through the entire 12 weeks of TBT, you would have gone through 6 different meal plans. And as you can see, it's broken down into the different days of the week. So now let's just quickly take a look at one of the days. So here is breakfast, and you actually have 2 breakfast options, all right, with the photos, recipes, all right, your snack options, then here is lunch, and then finally your dinner. Okay, now let us move on. So like I said earlier, so this is week 3 and 4. Again, you have Monday to Sunday for week 3 and 4. Now let us see our workout guide. Again, we start with instructions for your safety as well as share some guidelines. Then the plan itself is broken down into the different schedules for the week. So Mondays, for example, is focused on your arms and your back, and all you have to do is come here, click play to watch the videos and follow the videos. Okay, it is that simple. Now our classes, we're so big on this. From week 1 all the way to week 12, you're going to be having different classes covering different topics. So this is week 2, and it teaches you how to select healthier foods and even understand why even saying one food is healthier than the other. So we cover other topics like how to overcome cravings, how to keep the hunger away, how to ensure that you don't quit, what to do, when you feel like quitting, or we just have topics like how to interpret nutrition labels, what to do if you're not losing weight, and by the time you haven't done, let's say, reach your weight loss goal, how to actually maintain your results. You're going to get access to all of that. Now, there's certain worksheets that you're going to be needing, like our daily fitness checklist. This is like a report card that we share, and we just tell you how to use it, and you'll be able to also download it here. We also have our progress report sheet as well for you to download. Now, the very sweet part. For those that make payment for TBT by tomorrow, guys, you have just 24 hours. I'm going to be giving you this 3-day colon cleanse plan for free, okay? You're also going to be getting this fasting meal plan and my quick meal options and eat out guide. But don't worry, let me just quickly give you a quick tour of the fasting meal plan, okay? Now, it includes guidelines, when to eat, the do's and don'ts of fasting period. But let's just quickly take a look at the actual meal plan. Okay, it goes on like this from here all the way to day 30, a full 30 days. And you're getting that absolutely free if you join us by tomorrow. Let me quickly give you a tour of the Eat Out guide. So here is the Eat Out guide in month 3 of the plan. We also have another one in month 2 as well. And basically the way that it works, we just have a list of different restaurants and we tell you exactly what to buy at these different restaurants. We have the Place, Sweet Sensation, Taste Fried Chicken, Chicken Republic, Domino's Sport, and you'll be able to know exactly what to buy when you get there to ensure that you are actually meeting your calorie targets so that you remain in a calorie deficit and you're able to continue losing weight. So let me know if you have any questions. I honestly cannot wait for you guys to experience all the resources that are on this program. And if you want to download any of them, there are download links. Okay, the meal plan, like you can see the Eat Out guide here. Download the Eat Out guide right here. For the meal plan, for the workout guides, if you want to print your meal plan, for example, I'll put it on your fridge or wherever, in your kitchen or your dining room, wherever, you'll be able to do that. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So that is it. That is what is waiting for you inside the TBT program. Now, TBT is all about getting you to not only get results, but knowing that this time around, you will not go back to where you're coming from. Okay, that you're not going to have to start back at square one. So say, how long does it take to start seeing the effect, please? People start seeing results even after week 1, because on the group, you're going to be sharing your results on a weekly basis. So from week 1, at the end of week 1, you will start to see results. Okay, TBT is about you finally rejecting all the hunger striking, all the time wasting, money wasting, and boring weight loss methods that have been disappointing you, that have been frustrating you, and leaving you feeling crushed. TBT is about breaking all those barriers and breaking all of that. Cynthia says joined. Uju says joined. Thank you so much. Oluwatosi says joined. Chinaza says joined. Fantastic. How do I pay for the meal plan? Is it the same account? Yes, into the same account. Please, because there's so much going on, please remember, Sonia says joined. How much for 2 months? 2 months is currently, I think it's 48,900. 48,900. So it's a kind of woman on family planning join. Absolutely. Half of the women on the plan are family planning. Yes, you can. Please, once you make payment, onboarding will happen tomorrow. There's so much going on. Just make payment, send your evidence of payment over on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp that's been sending you reminders, or you can send it to the email address that's also been sending you reminders about the program. So you can send it to info@optimumfoodie.com or odwanyo@optimumfoodie.com. Hey, Kayde! Welcome, Naomi! If you make payment, come back. Let me give you your proper welcome. Guys, I want to show you what happened for Crystal, okay? Now, this is Crystal, and she says, I had to lie to some of my colleagues. By the way, Crystal is a doctor. She's actually an OBGYN, okay? So she says, I had to lie to some of my colleagues that I was pregnant because I was too embarrassed to admit that I added so much weight. And the fat concentrated in my belly. I knew they would be wondering if it was only me that God gave instructions to populate the earth, as I had delivered 4 times, and my last one is just 1 year plus. But I preferred them assuming that I was pregnant to the predictable comments of, what are you going to do about this weight? And specifically, one thing she shared with me was, because she sees a lot of women, for example, with PCOS or even fertility issues, she's an OBGYN, there's always issues around, she's always telling people to lose weight. But she's always uncomfortable telling people to lose weight because that is the doctor. Someone says, how do we pay from the US, please? Please go to www.optimumfoodie. Let me share the Lola, please share the link in the comments. Just go to www.optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad and you'll be able to make payment online there. Hold on, so it's www.optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad. Yep, I think this is it. Okay, so that's the link. I put it on the screen now. If you go to this link, you see the pay now button or join now button. Then you see the option for pay in dollars. Just click on that, and then you'll be able to make payments. Okay. So back to Crystal. Now, on TBT, this is what happened for Crystal in just 4 weeks. Okay. This was May. And this was June of 2023. All right. And in 8 weeks, guys, this is what happened for Crystal. And she says inside the group, she says, my story has changed from Doc. What happened? You have added a lot of weight to wow, you look great. This is the type of transformation that I want to happen for YouTube. And better still, let me show you how Crystal was eating on a daily basis to get these results. Okay? For those of you that are scared, oh, the food is going to be expensive, the food will be this, the food will be that. No. It is okra with a poundo. You people eat it with pomo. This plantain with vegetable and chicken. Spaghetti with I think there was a beef sauce. I think it's from month 2, the month 2 plan. This is noodles with boiled egg. I don't think there's anything on this screen that you don't eat on a normal day. But like I said, what is different about what you are doing now and what you'll be doing inside TBT is that I'm going to be providing you with the recipes. So when you want to cook your okra, I'll tell you how to cook it. It will still taste amazing, but the calories in my own is a lot less than your own. Okay, I'll be able to tell you, oh, the pounded yam, this is how much you should eat. The spaghetti, this is how much you want to eat. You should eat the beef sauce or fish sauce you want to cook. This is how to cook it to control the calories so that it will taste good, but you will still lose weight. It's a balancing act, and that's what I want for you, to do something that is sustainable. To do something that is sustainable. And for the men in the house, for the men in the house, don't worry, I got you. You're not left behind. So if you have a partner or you're a guy and you're on this call right now, trust me, we've had many, many, many of you join the TBT program and also get amazing results. Okay, so if you're a woman here and you know you want your husband or your partner or your boyfriend, to work on his belly, you need to be inside this program. Okay, your spouse or your partner needs to be inside this program to experience the same transformation. All you gotta do is to make payment here. Okay. Now, for those of you wondering, is TBT for me? Whether you're breastfeeding, you can still join. Even if you don't like exercising or you don't have time to exercise, you will still get results. If you're scared of going to the store and needing to buy yet another dress size up, you're a size 16, you're scared of becoming an 18. You're a size 14, you're scared you become a 16 if you're not careful. You're tired of going to the stores and not buying what you really, really, really like. You're only buying the things that are either available or will not show your stomach too much. If you want to be finally free to learn how to eat the foods that you like without being scared all the time that you will gain weight, then you need to be inside my TBT program. One of the things that makes our meal plans unique, guys, besides the fact that you're getting a 12-week plan, I'm getting a new plan every 2 weeks. So week 1 and 2, there's a plan. Week 3 and 4, another plan. Week 5 and 6, another plan. By the time you go through the 12 weeks, you would have used 6 different meal plans. So there's a lot of variety. Okay, you can eat carbs on a daily basis. Like I said, all the portions and recipes are stated. You have multiple snack options. I'm going to guide you on when to eat, and it's very flexible. You can repeat meal options. You can swap things. Oh, this one is not available. Oh, this one I don't like it. Oh, this one the supermarket did not have. They are very basic things, but I know that sometimes, especially for those of us that are also, out of the country, sometimes maybe they might know where you live. Plantain is not easily accessible where you are. Maybe there's no African store close to you. I know stuff like that happens. So we've made the plan such that you can pick from different days. You can swap. You can repeat stuff. Finally, on TBT, you'll be able to eat meals similar to your family. You'll be able to eat meals that are actually affordable. Not that you're spending almost all your salary on food. Okay? This is what a day could look like for you inside TBT. Honestly, who doesn't want to eat like this and be losing weight? That's what TBT is all about. That's the only way that you will lose this weight and keep it off. It's just what it is. If you don't enjoy your food, this thing cannot become a lifestyle. It's not a course, because it's not just about discipline. Yes, there's discipline is required. But when you're talking long term, when you're talking months and years into the future, discipline is not enough. You also need to make sure that what you're even doing in the first place is realistic. It is when it is realistic, then that's when there's hope for you. But if it's not, this client lost this amount of belly fat in 30 days. Guys, guess what? She had not started exercising. When a lot of people join TBT, sometimes it's like, oh, there's the diet, there's exercise. and they are struggling to do both. And I always tell them, see, if you're going to choose a struggle right now, if you're struggling to do both, start with the diet. As you get better, as you improve, as this thing becomes more of a lifestyle, as you get more used to it, you can start adding exercise. So the truth is, a lot of people start in their first month, they've probably not really started exercising like that, because they're focusing on the meal plan side of it. And it does not stop them from getting result though. This happened without any exercise yet. This was her first 30 days. So if exercise is your problem, TBT is where you want to be. For those of you who might have diastasis recti, I don't know if you know what that is. If you don't know what it is, take a screenshot and go and Google it. There's some of you that look pregnant, and no matter what you do, even if you lose the belly fat, you will still look pregnant, because there is a gap in your belly that needs to be fixed. And when you do normal workouts, they actually make it worse. So please, you need to be very, very careful. There's a specific workout guide for people that have diastasis recti to close the gap back. So if you have diastasis recti, when you join the program, let us know so we can send you the diastasis recti workout guide. You cannot use the other regular workout guide everybody else is using. If you are breastfeeding, we have a different meal plan for you to ensure that all your milk does not disappear. Because if your calories are too low, your milk will dry up. Oh, that's the last thing we want. Okay, so there's a separate meal plan to help you snap back, but also ensure that your baby's milk is intact. Okay. By the way, if you have PCOS, you can join TBT as well. I cannot count many people that have joined TBT and reported that their PCOS symptoms have gotten better. Okay, you're going to be joining one of the most supportive groups ever. Well, in terms of motivation, in terms of support, besides what's going on in the group, twice a month we meet like this on Zoom. Okay, so we can really, really talk. All right, with your coaches. So again, guys, this is everything that you're getting inside of the program. And like, this is not enough. Okay, like everything I've said is not enough. If you join by tonight, you're going to be getting my fasting meal plan absolutely free. So if you're interested in doing intermittent fasting, or your church is fasting, or it's Ramadan, or you just there's whatever type of fast, religious or not, that you want to do, this guide is what you will use. And today I'm giving it to you absolutely free if you join TBT latest by tomorrow night. Okay, this bonus is disappearing in 24 hours. I'll also be giving you my quick meal options. Like I said, for those of you who don't have time is the issue. Time to cook, time to shop, time to this, time to that. You need my quick meal options. You need my eat out guides. Let me show you the restaurants that are. If you're at home here, you'll be getting meal ideas for Chicken Republic, The Place. There's so many others inside of the meal plan, inside of the eat out guide. If you're abroad, you'll be seeing those for places like Starbucks, McDonald's, Subway, Greg's, and stuff like that. If you're in the abroad, as my father likes to say. Okay, so all you gotta do, and normally we sell these things separately, but if you join TBT tonight or latest by tomorrow night, you will be getting it absolutely free. In total, the bonuses are worth an extra 45K. That's the fasting meal plan, the quick meal options, the eat out guide. When we sell them separately, they cost 45K, but you'll be getting them absolutely free if you pay now. Okay, so here's the breakdown of the prices. For those of you who have been asking me, if you want to pay monthly, it's 30,000 per month. If you want to pay for 2 months, it's 48,900 instead of 60,000. And then if you want to do, which is the best value for your money, is to pay the 59.9 at once, and that's the end. You're not paying anything else after that. Okay, let me quickly run to the comments. I am blessed says #joined. Praise. I will check. I'm sorry, I have to check. I don't know if your plan was already created or not. I have no idea. So I'll have to speak to my team to check what the status is. If you say, don't worry, I have a link, don't worry, hold on, let me quickly even try and get there. Okay, I promised you guys a free meal plan. Trust me, I'm going to share the link. All right. Olubukola says #joined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So say, what about Eba? If you can eat pounded yam, you can eat Eba now. Someone say, can someone with CS do this TBT? Yes. Whether you've done however way you give birth to your child, you can do TBT and you will lose belly fat. Absolutely. And for those of you who are still scared, you've done 1 million programs, whether they work though or so that no, I don't know, but you're probably worried. I'll spend this money again. Am I going to see results? Because of how well TBT has worked over the years, you guys, your batch is going to be batch. Lola, what batch is this? I think you guys will be batch 52, if I'm right. And that does not even count all the in-between challenges that we do. Okay, you'll be the 52nd batch. The reason why it works so well, like I've said earlier, is because it's based on science. I'm a pharmacist, so everything I do, if it's not based on facts and figure, I don't near it. I don't like just using mouth to say things. So I have to prove scientifically that, okay, yes, this is how it is, and this is why it's working, and it's making sense. And that is why the results have been predictable and have been repeatable batch after batch, client after client. So if for some reason you follow this plan as it is, as we've designed it, and we've made it as easy as possible for you to follow, if you follow it and at least you don't drop a dress size, that means, for example, you don't at least go from like a size 16 to a size 14, I'll give you your money back. If in your 12 weeks on the program, you don't at least drop a dress size or at least drop 3 inches from your waist, that's like the worstest case scenario. If that doesn't happen for you, I will give you your money back. I don't have a problem, because if this cannot even happen for you, then really I have wasted your time. I'm not a time waster. Okay? So let me run back. But before I do questions, I wanted to quickly show you guys the free meal plan. The link to the free meal plan. Where did I put it? Yes. So I promised a 3-day free meal plan earlier on. Okay, so if you like to get the link, if you like to download it, simply enter. You see this thing that is on the screen? You see what you're staring at on the screen, the bit.ly/freeplan2024. Type it. You can take a screenshot so that way it's easy. You have it on your phone. Take a screenshot, then type this on your browser. Open your Google Chrome. Open your what's the other one? Google, what are the other ones? Safari, Mozilla Fox, Opera Mini, whatever browser you use, open it. Then in that up place where you type websites, type exactly what you are seeing on the screen right now. bit.ly/FREEPLAN2024. When you type that, the meal plan will open, the free meal plan will open, but it will not download on your phone. So you need to click on options and then click download, please. Don't just open it and leave it, and then tomorrow you now say you can't find the plan. You need to download it. Opening it is not the same thing as downloading it. Do you understand? Is there any meal plan for students? So we have this plan called the Student Fitness Challenge. Continue to follow me on Instagram, my TikTok or Facebook. We'll be announcing it in about a week or two. Kem says it's not clear. We should hear the account details again. So I'm putting the account details on the screen now. Where is it? Here. So I just put the account details again on the screen for you. Lola, please share it again as well inside the comment section. So you can just take a screenshot of the screen right now to grab the account details so that you can go and enter it when you want to do your transfer. And please come back. Please come back so I can welcome you. I'm trying to find where I was on my slides. So I want to share more stories, but there's so many people. Like if I say I should share, we will not give you this night. Okay, because this is Olamide. This happened for Olamide in 6 weeks. Okay, so went from looking pregnant. I mean, just look at your confidence and your chakra level will just change because you just feel so much better and so much happier right? I shared Subaru's story earlier with you guys. He said, I can't believe I actually traveled and still lost weight. Normal me, I put everything on pause till I get back home, then Fit Farm continues. She was able to do this because of the Eat Out guides. That's what it does for you. It gives you a plan. So even when you're busy, even when you're traveling, it's not if you travel and just go and do anything and gain weight, gain all the weight and come back home again. That's not sustainable. You can't keep going up and down, the yo-yo dieting. Okay? Here is a new mom. For those of us that have been new moms in the house, this is a new mom. This happened for her in 7 weeks. What I want to just look at her belly. Okay? He said, this short, I fit into them. Everybody knew. See me putting belt safe. Or this is God that said I should stumble on your page. I can't believe we did this despite all we were eating. This can happen for you too. So today you have two choices. All right? You can keep doing it on your own and keep spending time on Google looking for free meal plans. You can continue spending hours and hours doing your research, doing your guesswork. You can waste more money on things that will not work. I've showed you guys earlier, what you need is a calorie deficit, not tea. You can watch another 3 months go by or even 1 year. 2024, the way it's running, I don't know. But you don't want to end this year and still be in the exact same place or even be worse off than when you started this year. You can do this, or you can pony up this honestly small investment. 60,000 for 3 months is just over 600 naira per day. Compared to everything that this program, forget even all the things that I'm giving you, the meal plan. What is going to happen for you alone is worth way more than 60,000. The improvement in your health, in your body, in how you're going to feel, not just physically, but mentally, is way 60,000 is chicken change compared to that transformation. And besides everything else I'm giving you, like I said, for those that join today, between today and tomorrow night, you're getting bonuses that I normally sell separately for a 45k. There's nothing to think about. Literally. There's literally nothing to think about. Take this opportunity, take this discount. This discount is a gift, but considering how low the price is, it's only here for 24 hours. I cannot do more than that. Okay? Oh, here's another client. This is Nita. I know I saw Nita in the comment section. By the way, you guys are name 6. They said in 5 weeks, I just put a picture of myself on WhatsApp stories. I haven't done so in months. And I know there's so many people that can relate to this because you don't like how you look, right? You stop posting, you stop taking pictures. It's understandable, it's normal. Okay. He says, although the compliments and comments I've been getting made me want to cry. Thank you. So I want you to imagine that you finally, you fulfilled your promise. This promise that you said you're going to do. You said 2024 was going to be the year. Imagine that you finally did it. Imagine that you finally proved all the people that are seeing you dieting, that are seeing you exercise, seeing you drink tea, that are laughing at you and saying, hey, she has started again. Hey, they've started again. What if you prove them wrong? What if you stop feeling so conscious about your body? What if you finally learned how to maintain your results as opposed to yo-yo dieting all the time? We could make that happen for you inside TBT. So instead of imagining, instead of dreaming, join us. Join us. Be like Augusta and join us. Be like Progress and join us. This was at week 0, at week 4, and at week 8. Is her belly in just 8 weeks. Eating carbs on a daily basis. Okay? Ogbemisola, this happened in 30 days. It can happen for you too, but you gotta join us. Okay, you can take a screenshot of the screen right now so you can grab the prices, you can grab the account details. And remember that when you join, please come back, give me a hashtag joined. Let me welcome you properly. Okay, if you want to do a monthly payment, if you're unable to do, like I said, obviously doing the full 3 months at once makes the most sense, right? But if you're unable to, I understand. You'll be paying 30,000 per month. All right. And then if you want to do 2 months, that'll be 48,000. The discount is 48,900 instead of 60,000. I remember these are the bonuses that you're getting, but please If you are paying for only 1 month, you're not getting all the bonuses. I cannot, this, like I said, honestly, bonuses was people that worth 45K. So if you pay for only 1 month, you wouldn't be getting everything. Okay, you'll be getting only the fasting meal plan. All right. Okay. Now the TBT program is a group program. Okay, so some people prefer one-on-one coaching. If you prefer one-on-one coaching, or at least you want to learn more about it, and weigh your options and see if you prefer that. Of course, one-on-one coaching is at a higher investment level. Our one-on-one coaching starts at 60,000 a month. There are different categories. There's one for 60,000 a month, which is a silver plan. There's another one for 100,000 a month, which is the gold plan. And then we have the executive plan at 230K a month. But if you want to learn more about it, and you prefer one-on-one coaching, just send one-on-one, or just let me know that you're interested in one-on-one coaching. You can send it via email. I've been emailing you for like weeks now, or send it via WhatsApp, one of our WhatsApp numbers, wherever you want to send it. You can send it at info@optimumfoodie.com or odunayo@optimumfoodie.com. Just let us know that you're interested in one-on-one program. We'll get on a call with you, discuss it, and figure out if you're a good fit for it, and then you can go ahead. Okay, so I just wanted to mention that. Right? If you want the free meal plan, grab the screen right now. This is the link for the free meal plan that I promised. Oluwakemi, welcome. So what's your TikTok account? It's at Optimum Foodie. Rita says your screen is not clear. I'm so sorry. What do you want exactly? Do you want the account number? Do you want the link? What do you want? Welcome, Kemi. If you joined TBT, please come back and welcome you. Ungazi, what is TBT? TBT is my 3-month weight loss program designed to help you lose weight and finally keep it off and get results like this. TBT is my program that allows you to eat carbohydrates, allows you to eat all your everyday food, your bread and egg, your yam and fish sauce, your plantain and egg, your normal food, your yam pottage with fish. I teach you how to make those meals in a way that reduces their calories, still helps them taste good, so that you can still get results. That is what TBT is about. Okay, and there's currently a 24-hour discount ongoing. You're paying $59.9 instead of $90,000 for the entire 3 months of the program. My TikTok account is Optimum Foodie. My Instagram is Optimum Foodie. My Facebook is I'm Optimum Foodie everywhere. So they're for just a meal plan. Do you have access to TBT website? No, you don't. I'm sorry. The program was made for, like, as you can see there are many things going on. So we don't have a version that has just the meal plan showing, unfortunately. So you wouldn't have access to the app if you're paying for just the meal plan. What you'll get is the downloadable PDF. Chibuzo is in. Hey, welcome, Chibuzo. Rita Claire, what do you need help with? Please let me know. Do you want the transfer details? Do you want the link? Because you said that your stuff is not, the screen is not clear. I'm not sure. If you want just the meal plan alone, you'll be paying $15,000 per month. But I can give you a discount if you pay if you want to pay for all the meal plans at once. If you want to pay for all of the meal plans at once, I'm coming up with this price arbitrarily now. You can do that at a discount and pay, let's say, $35,000. Let me do it that way. So that means if you want the meal plan for month 1, for month 2, for month 3, you want the full meal plan for the 12 weeks. If you pay at once, you can pay $35,000. But if you're paying monthly, that will be $15,000. Please, if you make payments, come back. I have to welcome you. Abdullah says, how much would no, there was a question. Coach Odun, what about people with ulcer? Hey, I keep forgetting that I want to attach testimonies of people with ulcer inside my slides. If you have ulcers, well, 2 things. Number 1, please ensure you have treated the ulcer. Ulcer is actually caused by a bacteria. Yes, ulcer is caused by a bacteria. So you have to treat it first. There's a triple treatment. So it includes a PPI, proton pump inhibitor, to reduce acid, and then they add 2 antibiotics. it's like a 7 days. Some of the combinations are for 14 days. But you need to ensure the ulcer has been properly treated first off. That's number one. Number two, if you have been treated, then yes, you can join TBT. Okay? Fumi says hashtag joined. Bridget hashtag joined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my God, I can't wait to meet you guys on our first Zoom call when we do the mind reset workshop. So we'll be meeting again inside Zoom for the mind reset workshop. That will be our first Zoom session. Okay. For those of you who have ulcer, yes, please, you can join. Okay. But please, before you start the plan, make sure that you have actually treated your ulcer. I want to believe you probably would have at some point. Okay. There will probably be a point where you took some kind of combination drug for 7 days or 14 days. If you've never done anything like that before, then please you need to go to the doctor and do that, because it's like it's an infection. You can't just leave it. You have to treat it. Okay. And that can only happen when you take the drugs. So please, you can join, but the program does not even start until June 17th, right? So you have enough time to go to your doctor, to take the drugs, and tick that part. All right. You guys, I need you to stop imagining and be like my clients and join us. Aviola, welcome. Says I just sent payment for 3 months. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very, very much. Please, we are not onboarding tonight. It's a loss and it's late. But come tomorrow morning. Just make sure that you send your evidence of payment and what you've paid for. We'll sort everybody out tomorrow. You'll be onboarded. This is what can happen for you inside TBT. Okay, this is what can happen for inside TBT. This is another 3-month transformation. Just look at her waist. This is Adaku. I really love what I do, honestly. Sometimes I go back, I forget. I don't know, there's so many clients over the years. Sometimes I even forget some people's transformations and people that we worked with, because it's just been so many years sometimes. Well, God, it's amazing. This is another client. This is Mrs. Adeleke. Let me see. I'm going to show. So here it says, I'm really seeing the changes in my body from 96 kg to 84.4 kg. Okay, 12 kg down. For me, it's not about the weight, it's the stomach. Just look at the stomach. Okay, just look at the stomach. So it's so exciting to wake up every morning and then I keep getting stuff like this. So it's Now, for those of you that are saying, okay, I'll pay later. Hey, hey. The spirit of delay and procrastination will not be your portion. Okay, it will not be your portion. The discount is ending tomorrow night. See, the only reason why you should not pay this night is true. You just don't have the money. The money is not in your account right now. But honestly speaking, your money is not just that once you. I'm one of the most forgetful people in this world. That's where I'm coming from now, what I'm saying. I can forget for Africa. Everybody, they're tired of me. So I've just, the way I survive these days is, if there's something to do and it's important, I just quickly do it. Because if you leave me, I'll forget. So if you know that you have done that, don't worry, tomorrow while I'm at work, I'll do it. Because once Tuesday morning comes, I don't want us to argue. I don't want us to, let's just be, everything has been nice and cool so far. Let's keep it nice and cool. Okay? I don't want begging. I don't want, but please, just be, do it now. That's all I can say. Just do it now and you know that you've done it and you've gotten your discount. You have to tomorrow night. Once it's midnight on Monday, that's it all. Please. So the question is, how do you want to end your year? Okay? Do you want to end it the exact same way you started? Or do you want to end it feeling empowered because you not just lose weight, but finally, you feel confident in your ability to keep it off? For the first time, you really feel like, yes, I can do this. Will it be the story of my hundreds and thousands of clients, or will you just have more and more excuses as to why it could not happen? And by the way, like I say, you can do TBT even if you can't exercise, even if you're busy, even if you're breastfeeding or trying to conceive. You know what I love about TBT, and when I created this program? I mean, I created this program that I said to help people lose weight, help them feel amazing. But when you start eating healthy and losing weight, there's so many things that you don't think of that starts to happen. I can't tell you how many women have gotten pregnant on this program. I know you to pay attention to. The first time it ever happened, I just felt like, oh, it's coincidence. You know, I was young. I was just maybe 2 years into doing this. Like, okay, nice. Congratulations, ma. But it kept happening. Women who had been trying to conceive would send me a message and be praying for me. And I'm like, but there's a big correlation between your weight, the types of food that you're eating, and the ability to conceive, whether you like it or not. What you're feeding yourself is important. And so it was never a part of the program, but just something that started happening. And I mean, hey, by all means, okay. If you want to be able to enjoy everyday Nigerian meals, even if you feel like you're getting old, you've had women in their 50s. I think the oldest one we've ever had was 65 and still lost weight. So it is up to you guys. It is absolutely up to you. Okay. These are the different prices for the different months. You can grab it all here. Take a screenshot to grab the account details. I want to quickly share the link. I've just shared the link for the free meal plan again. It's the one at the very bottom of the screen right now. Please take a screen grab. Type the letters as you're seeing it like that. Just type it into your browser, into your Chrome, Safari, whatever it is that you use. Type it exactly. If you make a mistake, it will not open. No. You cannot type facebook.com and then instead of K, put L somewhere. You know it's not work. So it's like that. If you make a mistake in the website, there's no magic you want to do to never open. So be very careful with what you are typing. Okay. So that's what I'm advising that you take a screenshot so that you can be looking at it. Okay. bit.ly/freeplan2024. The plan will open, but then remember to download it. Opening it is not the same thing as saving it. If you open it, you just opened it. It will just be there in your browser looking back at you. But if you want it to download onto your phone, you have to click on options. I don't know, people have different browsers, but there should be options somewhere, and then the option to then download will be somewhere. I don't know exactly what it might look like on your own browser or screen, but make sure you shall download it. That's my point. Okay. Okay. Please take a screenshot now to grab the account details, to grab the link for the free meal plan. Let me quickly run back to the comments. Eze says joined. Desola says joined. Aja says joined. Welcome, guys. Mrs. Watchway, I'm so sorry that you're late. I'm so sorry. Someone says, please, what's a meat pie and chicken pie? What exactly is your question? So I said that there's the eat out guide that I get it for free if you pay by tomorrow. For Chicken Republic, I actually included their chicken pie there. In terms of how to have it, what to pair it with. If, for example, you decide to have it for lunch. In fact, one of the other things I did with the eat out guide is there are different options for the different restaurants, but we arrange them in terms of like how healthy. So you see stars attached to them. So 5 stars means that it is very healthy. We've already made sure that the calories are okay. See, when it comes to weight loss, you can be eating unhealthy, but if the calories are right, you will still lose weight. But internally, are you healthy? How is your blood sugar? How is your blood pressure doing? All those things too are important. So when you're trying to lose weight, you need to balance, you need to nourish your body with the nutrients it needs. But at the same time, the calories too are important. So it's those two things we are marrying together, right? So all the meals in the eat out guide, all the calories, if you eat it as I put it there, the calories are fine. But the health status of them vary. So that's why we put stars. So you see some things are 5 star, which means very healthy. Some things might be 2 star, which means calories are okay, but not very healthy. So if you wanted to choose, try and go for the healthier options. I mean, if you have no other choice, and then once in a while too, there's nothing wrong with eating the unhealthy choices. The question is, how many times are you doing it? As long as it's not like an everyday thing, then you'll be fine. So if you're paying 30K monthly, yeah, you'll get okay. So you're going when you say benefits, you're going to get everything that's included in the actual meal plan, but there are some bonuses that are attached, but those bonuses are only available for 24 hours. So if you're paying just 30K right now for month one, you're only going to be getting the fasting meal plan. You're not going to get the eat out guide, and you're not going to get the quick meal options. Because those things are like they're attached to like the other months. So but you still get all your things. So you still get your meal plan you're supposed to get. You are still inside the group. You still get your workout guide. You still get all the educational classes. You still join us live on our monthly meetings on Zoom. So the TBT in itself is a very comprehensive program by itself. The other things that I'm attaching are also very helpful, and honestly, I would love for you to get them for free, but you can always also buy them later. I could maybe give you a discount on them when you decide to buy them later. I don't know, but just let me know. But I hope that explanation helps, Remy. Really welcome. Mr. Lottery, I'm so sorry that you are late. The replay link, don't worry, you'll get the replay link by tomorrow. Please check your emails. And please, for those of you checking your emails, I know some of you might not even be seeing my emails. They might be in your promotions folder. So even the link for the free meal plan, I'm going to send it again via email. The link for the replay, I'm going to send it. So if you don't see an email from me, it means that most likely my emails are entering your what do you call that thing? My emails are entering your promotions folder. So please take it out of there and change the status to primary so it can be entering your inbox. Suppose says, is there a package for couples? I mean, you and your spouse can join TBT, but if you also want something more, what's the word I'll use now? More customized, you can do a one-on-one program. So what we typically do is we'll create a meal plan. So we'll create a meal plan for you guys. So it'll be same meals, but the portions might be different depending because you guys are different people. So we'll calculate the calorie needs of your husband, calculate the calorie needs for you. So it'll be the same meals, but we'll just give you, okay, this is the portion for you, and then this is the portion for your husband. Do you understand? So that's how. So your timetable, each box on the timetable. So for example, Monday breakfast, what we usually do is you color code it. So we'll just tell you, okay, everyone in black, all the ones in black text are your portions. Whatever we write in blue is your husband's own. So maybe we say bread and egg. We will tell you for your own, how many slices of bread for you, how many, for your husband, this is the slices of bread. But we can do something like that. The junks add when you eat them regularly to capsule calories. Of course, because they have calories. And junk food tends to have a lot of calories, which is the problem. So I must pay for only the meal plan 2 months. So the meal plan is 15,000 for each month. So if you want to pay for only 2 months, I can give you a discount if you're paying for 2 months at once. So instead of 30,000, you can pay 25,000. But please, when you send your evidence of payment, tell us specifically what you paid for. So just send your receipt, then just write 2 months of the TBT meal plan alone, or meal plan only, 2 months. So for those who might not have the funds to do the full program right now, many of you have been asking about buying just the meal plan alone. So the meal plan alone is 15,000. If you want to pay for the full 12 weeks of the program, that's all of the meal plans in the entire program, you'll be getting a discount. So instead of 15 times 3, which is 45,000, you can pay 35,000. And then for 2 months, like she just asked, you can pay 25,000. Welcome to Catching. Welcome. Hashtag joined. So thank you so much. You mentioned something about weight and fat. Can you explain further? What's weight fat? Okay. So weight on the scale does not necessarily equate to fat. When we climb the scale measures everything. Like everything about you is is measured, right? So for example, your, what do you call it, is measuring your fat, is measuring your muscles, is measuring your bones, is measuring your water weight, is measuring your blood. There are too many things that is being measured. So sometimes you might feel like, oh, I lost weight because I went to go and drink one slimming tea that made you purge. But that scale that is telling you lost 3 kg, that 3 kg might just be water, might not be fat. And it's fat. Fat is the problem. It's fat you want to lose. So there's a difference between losing weight sometimes and losing fat. And for example, when the scale tells you you've lost 5 kg, not all of that 5 kg is fat. Some of it is going to be fat. Some of it is going to be water. Some of it is going to be muscle. But depending on the weight loss method you are using is what will determine whether it will mostly be fat or mostly be water and muscle. What you don't want in this life is to lose muscle. And what will make you lose muscle? Because muscle is what determines your metabolism. If you are losing muscle, your metabolism is going down, which means that it's becoming easier and easier for you to gain weight and harder for you to lose it. One of the things that will make you begin to lose muscle is crash dieting. You are not eating enough calories. People that are just doing only juicing, for example, for weeks, or you're doing today, this morning juice, afternoon is only salad, night juice again, and that's all you are eating. The protein is barely showing up. What did they teach us in school? Protein helps to build cells, and protein is important for muscle growth. So if your diet itself not even gets the protein, how will your body build the muscle, please? So you need to be very careful with the type of diet they are following. All these diets like Cambridge, for example, that is a 600 calories per day. People do it like, you lost weight so fast. Yes, you will lose weight very fast, but you see, you will gain it even faster. Because what you are doing to your body, you don't know. You are not seeing the inside. 600 calories per day is way too small. Too small. Yes, you need to be in a calorie deficit. But when the deficit is too much, when you've there's it backfires. Let me just use that word. So yes, you need to reduce your calories, but then when you do it too much, you will just end up ruining all your progress, and then even your body especially. You don't want to create a body with a low metabolism and do it. You use your own hand to do yourself. Hey, someone say for sliced bread, how come one gauges? Hey, well, let me tell you, the best thing I will tell you is this: buy sliced bread, stack the slices on top of each other, then carry the unsliced one, use it to gauge it, look at it very well. If possible, carry tape and measure it, so that next time when you want to eat it again, you have an idea of what you're supposed to cut. But use the sliced bread to first, like, use your eye to look at it. Like, okay, three slices of bread is a fair amount, right? So look at put 3 slices of bread on top of each other like this, and look at it and say, okay, if this is 3 slices of bread, this is what I'm going to go and cut for the unsliced one. Just what I'm trying to say. The only other best way is to weigh it. And I know most of us don't have food weighing scale. So that's why I'm saying this method that I'm trying to explain now. I hope it makes some sense. Okay. Is it okay to drop soda vinegar water with all this food? Yes, you can. It's helpful. It can be helpful in terms of maybe lowering your appetite. But please, alone, apple cider vinegar not doing anything. You not do anything. Okay, the food itself has to be okay first. And when the food is okay, it's nutritionally balanced, the calories are right, then apple cider vinegar can now help you, to lower your appetite. It can also be helpful in terms of how your body releases the carbs from the food, which again can help in terms of, hunger and your appetite later on. So yes. All right. I don't know if you have any other questions, or for those of us, if you've not grabbed the photo of the free meal plan, the link is on the screen right now. Please take a screenshot, type it into your browser to open, download it, and grab it right away. Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Before I call it a night, though, let me run away. It's been a long day. Long. A very long day. I don't know why this thing always messes up. If you've joined the program, please come back to give me a hashtag joined. Someone says the link to what? To the program. Okay, I'm typing it. Okay, thank you so much. All right, if you make any payments, please just let me know. Send your evidence of payments. You can send it via email, via WhatsApp, whatever number of hours that you have or email that you have, just send it there and please specify what you paid for exactly. Person was asking for the link. Please, I just shared the link in the caption, comments. Let me also put it in the banner here. So it's optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad for the program. I'm not sure what link. Let me know. Or is it linked to the free meal plan? Let me know which one. So it says green tea advisable to drink twice a day. Absolutely. Green tea is amazing. Like I said, not because it's going to go and burn you fat too, but it can help you like stay fuller. Then green tea in itself is very rich in antioxidants as well, which is also fantastic. I recommend green tea to my clients. I like tea, especially, and tea is also one of the fantastic things to drink when you are, what's the word I'll use now? And those moments when you just feel like eating something, but that it's not, you're actually not really hungry, but you just want to eat something. Hey, that is exactly when you want to go and drink some tea. It really, really helps. Someone's asking me for names of sweeteners. Okay, let me type the sweeteners. So like I said, I use 2 different ones. I interchange wherever way I'm feeling. So the first one is Canderel. I've put that in the comments. The second one is Tropicana Slim. Now, because Tropicana Slim, what's English? People react differently. For Tropicana Slim, sometimes some people, if I take up to 3 sachets a day, I end up, my stool gets loose. But I also know clients that are doing up to 5 sachets a day and it's not affecting their stool at all. So, people see that because it's called, what it contains is called xylitol. Okay. And that xylitol has a laxative effect. But how much you have to take before to affect you, it really varies per person. So I'll say you should start no more than 2 sachets a day. Typically, 1 sachet is always enough for 1 cup of tea. So typically I do like 2 a day. But I have clients that like tea. Like I have a client that takes 5 cups of tea a day. So she, for example, uses a lot more, which is fine. Okay, the link to the free meal plan, I'm gonna put it up again now. So here is it. I've put it. That's it at the bottom of the screen, the banner, the bit dot blah blah blah. Take a screenshot. That's what I'll just advise. Then take your time and type it into your browser so that you don't make any mistake. I hope you've been able to. I hope you've been able to grab it. I hope you have been able to grab it. Regular back tea is also fine. How can because the meal plan for those addicted? There is a snack allowance. There's a snack allowance available, and there are different snacks there. But like I said, honestly, when you start following the meal plan, just like for Chisom, the need to be eaten up and down on a reduced by itself. One of the things within 2 weeks, a lot of clients always start saying, "Oh, I'm so full. I can't believe I can't even eat as much as I used to eat before." I'm always getting comments like that because your body starts to normalize. That feeling we get where we always want to be eating something is not normal. It's because your body is not nourished. you are not nourishing your body, and so it keeps craving things up and down. But when you start eating healthier, when you start eating right, when you start giving it, good food, you will just see that all of those things will just start coming down. They'll start reducing. In terms of calculating calories, I do have a masterclass for that. It's called the How to Count Calories Like a Pro Masterclass. It's 7,500. You can get it because it's a complicated process. I cannot even use mouths to be saying it. It's not like it's complicated, but it's not something I can just use mouths. There's some, like you said, calculate. So there's some mathematics involved. So to be using mouths to say that one. So in the masterclass, I use slides like today to take you through it. Is OMAD advisable? It depends. It really depends. So sometimes with OMAD, my problem with OMAD is sometimes it's difficult to get your daily amount of protein in one sitting. That's my problem with OMAD. So if you're really going to stick to eating just that once a day, most people, it's very difficult to get all your protein needs, like the recommended amount of protein eating per day, in that just one sitting. Or your recommended amount of even like the fiber, or your recommended amount of fiber. It's very difficult to get all you need in one meal. Because how much can you really eat in one sitting? Because there's a daily recommended amount of fiber, there's a daily recommended amount of of protein, even all the nutrients, your vitamin A, all the vitamins and minerals. So it's hard. So even if you're going to do OMAD, I would still say you should not do OMAD in terms of, even if you do mostly one meal, I would still say you should try and you have to look for a way to still incorporate some snacks that can help you to meet those goals. So snacks that can contribute to your fiber intake, that can contribute to your protein intake during the day before you find out that one meal. Because honestly, to cram everything into that one meal for that, it's hard. Calories for consumption for weight loss, I shared earlier, typically between 1,200 to 1,800. The more you weigh, the more you can have. So that's why there's a range. Okay. You can use regular sugar, but you just have to really control the quantity. Anything more than 2 cubes, you have started to overdo. Because unfortunately, each cube is about 5 grams. Is it 4 grams? I think it's about 4 grams. So, no, it's 5 grams. So each cube is about 20 calories. Just one cube. So 2 cubes, for example, is already 40. 3 cubes is already 60. And then the more sugar you use, not just about the calories, the more sugar you eat, the more detrimental it is to your health. You also crave more. The more sugar you take, the more sugar you want, which will just, lead to more and more wahala, because you will just be continuing eating nonsense. Can we use dates? Dates and sugar are not very different too. So even if you're using dates, be careful with the quantity. Thank you so much, Rita Claire. You are so welcome. If any of you that are still in class right now have joined the program, please let me know. Let me quickly welcome you before I run away, because I do have to run away. I'm so tired. Whew. So those drinks, all those tiger nuts, all those things, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful, because a lot of times the people that produce them with a lot of dates, and dates are not 0 calorie. Dates have lots of calories. So the sweeter it is, be scared, because most likely they use a lot of dates. And then when it's very creamy too, it means they use a lot of coconut. Like I showed you guys earlier today, coconut is not a fruit though. Okay. Although because they're using the juice, which is like coconut milk, the calories are not as much, right? Because they remove the shaft. But all of those things add calories. Even the tiger nut itself is not 0 calorie. So those drinks are not, in terms of calories, they are not different from your cocoa. Don't make the mistake of saying, I'm not drinking Coke. I'm drinking tiger nuts. Same thing with Zobo. Zobo that they will put, they say sweeten, no sugar, sweeten with honey. I already told you guys how many calories are in honey. Calories in honey is more than calories in sugar. So when you drink, I drink some Zobo sometimes and it's so sweet, you know, and I know that they've used so much honey, which means that the calories in it is plenty. So just be careful. If you make it yourself, then yes, of course, you can control the quantities. Not as if you should not sweeten it, but it's many times all these ones they sell at the store because they want to sell. They use a lot of honey or use a lot of date syrup, and that just ends up adding a lot of calories. But if you're making it in your house, at least you can use your church mind when you are pouring the honey or pouring the date syrup and not put too much. So at least the calories are reasonable. Okay, oh, I think it's time to call it a night. Please, once you make payments, onboarding will happen tomorrow. Once you make payments, you can send us a message, WhatsApp, or send us an email, or if it's Instagram, you have any way, any which way that you have, please send us a message so that um, we can do the needful and onboard you. Okay, tell us it's evidence of your payment and what you paid for. Okay. And remember, if you are in the abroad or wherever it is that you are, you can pay online in the UK, US, if you're in Ghana, if you're in Cameroon. Um, this is the link. It's optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad, and you'll be able to pay online. Just click on go here, click on the buy now button, then click on pay in dollars. Then you'll be able to change the currency. You see USD on dollar sign on top. You can tap on it, and then all the other different what they call it currencies will show. So Ghana cedis, pounds, euro, blah 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 will pop up. Okay. What about Zobo, pineapple, and stevia? Yeah, that works. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. It's been a very long night, but thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing. And I cannot wait to see you inside the program. I can't, for those of you who got only the meal plan, I can't wait for you to use the meal plan. I can't wait to receive your own testimony as well. Thank you so much for your questions. You're very welcome, Comfort. Just thank you guys. Thank you so much. And please, when you get the replay link, if you found this class helpful, share it with your friends, or your family members that you feel like, there are things inside this class that they need to learn. Please share the link with them as well. Sharing is caring. Okay. Thank you guys. Have an amazing night. Have an amazing night. Okay, I think I want to. Thank you too. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. Bye. Oh my God, I've been muted. Oh my God. I was saying thank you, Comfort. I can't wait to see you inside the program. Looking forward to receiving your payment. And guys, don't forget to tell your friends, though. Don't forget to share the link to the class with them. The same link you used to join is going to be the replay link, basically. So just share it with them so that they can learn too. There's so much to learn. There's just so much nonsense going on Instagram and Facebook teaching people rubbish. It's very frustrating, even for me. But it is well. Too many things to unpack. Trying to grab some of your comments and save them. Yes, you can leave. Absolutely. Yes, so you can leave. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yes, you can leave. Yeah, I'm just here trying to do some last minutes record keeping. All right, I'm gonna leave now. Bye.